Hello.
Yo.
Hi.
Hi.
To Misfits and
Good
Miscrits.
morning.
Hi. Good morning. That's me welcoming you guys back to the world after your short rest.
Yes,
After the
bro.
grills. Good morning. The mouth door says that to you guys as you wake up. No. So, last time on Misfits and Miscrits, I'm not going to do the recap in that voice.
But I loved it.
You guys fought the owlbear the session previous, and after fighting this big bear fella, you were kind of getting your wits about you when Rue experienced a similar effect to what she had been experiencing the previous day, in that she started to pick up on some thought radio channels around you, eventually discovering that you all were being watched. Immediately after seeing Logan turn invisible and Kevin run up a tree and Nadezhda literally yelling out to whoever was watching, he discovered, oh, they know that they're being watched, and decided to flee. So you guys took chase and eventually caught up to the gentleman that was peeking at you over through the brush. So after catching him, you proceeded to do a thorough interrogation, with Bunny rolling a nat 20 on her good cop and Habu rolling a dirty 20 on his bad cop. You discovered that this robed masked man's name was Lewis. After removing his mask, which was not hard because he was grappled by a giant octopus formed Craig, you discovered that he had some disfiguration on his face, missing an eye and an ear, but he seemed pretty chipper about it, and also extremely cryptic. You interrogated him to try to find the whereabouts of Taj, who you knew was close by because Rue had also picked up on Taj's thoughts, though he didn't seem to be in nearly as good spirits as Lewis. At some point, you decided that you would let Lewis lead you through the ruins, to which he repaid your generosity by trying to fling himself and Craig to their deaths. After a quick feather fall from Habu, this was not successful. Nadezhda casually walked over in her giant form, and you opted to bury him upstairs instead. You then made your way through the ruins, which you discovered to be covered in odd, fleshy
Goop.
kind of goop, yes, in the walls, with eyes and teeth and mouths and general ick kind of emerging from the floors, ceilings, and walls. Eventually, you made your way in to a more central structure and discovered several rooms, as well as a dais with a beholder on it. After exploring the rooms and attempting to decode whatever's going on with this dais, this relief sculpture of the beholder, you pressed the yellow button in the center that you interpreted to control the anti-magic eye in the center of the beholder, and something was amiss, apparently, because it used its anti-magic cone to undo the flesh to stone on two grill guards that were in the room, and combat ensued. After unfortunately failing a saving throw on a paralysis, Rue was incapacitated and then crit on real hard, and was actively dying before being saved by Bunny with a luckily healing bullet. You managed to kill the Grells. Your barbarian is currently out of rages, we're low on some spell slots, but we do have some wild shapes and our big brains.
Wow.
Big brain.
Who brought their big brain?
Big
'Cause I
brain
Big
time.
brain.
So, with that, I will release you all back into the ruins. Let's bring you back over to our players.
We dive once more
Audible.
into our story.
Roll initiative. No, I'm kidding.
Let's
Oh,
not.
boy. Let's not.
Let's not.
Let's.
Oh, be
let's-
careful. Oh, the
Oh, God,
plutonium
I shouldn't
dragon's
tempt the
coming out.
gods.
Here he is. He's coming up the stairs.
No.
he's not.
Okay. Good.
All right.
I mean, hello. It was a good little rest we had.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling great.
You look great, Mr. Craig.
Did we figure out the puzzle during the rest?
I don't know. Did you?
I think we did.
Your rest
I,
was
I
about
we
remember
just figured it out.
doing that.
It was about.
I
a
remember
week.
we rolled.
Oh, did you figure it out during the rest?
Yeah, I
We
put in
You
the
tell
correct
me.
answer.
We
Yeah,
did.
I
yeah,
did-
I wrote
I
that
think that's
down.
right,
Okay,
actually.
perfect. I'm glad. All I need you to do is enter it in the chat, and then we'll be on our way.
Yeah, we
Oh.
just do it. So
I
it
did
just
that.
happens
Yeah.
now. So it's in there.
We did that last
on.
time.
We did.
No, I've
we
got
did
this.
do
Yeah,
that
last
during
time.
our
Not
short rest.
seeing
Yeah.
it. I'm seeing a
Alright.
430-foot line, which it appears to be Craig doing zoomies around the ruins, but I don't see.
It's a 20.
Oop.
All right. Last time,
I put the answer in the chat.
last time we did the red
My
slot
friend.
first,
Andrew
Yes.
Jackson.
What
and
did we do last time?
last time we did red first, and that's the one with the baby slot in hand. So the what options we have are blue, and he's in a fighting stance.
Mhm.
Black, and he is a darler. What do I have written here? A doctor slot.
Darler?
He's got like
Oh.
he's stowing something. I think he's like making an abomination or something.
Yeah.
And then we have wizard slot, who has like a fireball, and that's
the
green.
one.
So we want to open a door, probably, right? That's what we're trying to do here.
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
That's what I was picking up on too.
Probably
Yeah.
mouth door. Yeah.
We
Mouth
tried
door, yeah.
telling the door to open.
What
Well,
if
I
it-
stuck my stick in there and it bit my stick.
Yeah, I
Off.
did.
Oh yeah.
It reduced it
Maybe
by a foot.
It was bad.
Mhm.
Should we attack it, or should we see if it'll shoot a fireball at it for us?
Ray of Frost. I
You
Ray of
were-
Frost the door. The mouth door.
You ray frost it, and it hits the door, and his teeth are very icy now.
Shit, now it does frost
the
it.
flesh squirms around a little bit, but it doesn't open up.
Okay. There's
Boo.
no AC on the door.
Stubborn.
Shit.
Okay.
Let's do. Well, should we just keep trying things? I feel like the green might be promising if we all stand in the other room when we do it. Just because I feel like fire will hurt most of us.
I'm okay with that as long as we stand in the other room while we do it, like you said, because I kind of got my shit kicked in, and I would prefer to not do that again.
Fair enough. All right, everybody out. Mr. Craig, please, I need you to leave. I don't want you to get hurt. Mr. Craig.
Mr. Craig.
I'm measuring.
Oh,
Just move. Great. Okay, I'm gonna set it to all 10 green,
Okay.
and then I
Oh, shit.
boop the button and I dive for cover.
Okay. You hit the center gem and jump into the hallway. As you do so, as you set them all to green, the 10 eyes around the beholder all turn green, and the center eye, as you press the button, turns red again. But as it does so, it goes. It starts twitching and goes over to the statues that previously held the Grail.
We beat you, a puzzle
So
wizard.
they're no longer
Well,
there.
It already beat our ass, I guess.
Okay.
like that. So
All right.
But-
Well,
Take your victories where you can.
yeah,
that didn't do anything. Should we try blue or black next?
blue.
I go blue.
Blue.
I do the
Blue.
same thing.
You start
Blue.
changing them and set them all to blue. The center eye also does the same thing. Turns red and looks at the statues.
Think that's the
Releasing
wrong
nothing.
combination.
All right.
All right,
I do all black.
All
there
black.
Something that we're missing?
I-
Like, is there
I was
something
going to
written on the
ask,
wall or?
Can I have Habu analyze the situation and roll an investigation check for a
You can.
hint?
You sure can.
Okay.
Give me an investigation check.
Ha! 14.
14. I mean, 14. You guys have been in here for a while now, resting. You know that you don't see anything else, so you would intuit that probably, given the nature of the gems in the statues' heads and the gems in the dais, it has something to do with the statues.
Great.
Do we have to interact with the
Should
statues?
I take the statue? Well, I took the gems out of.
Yeah. We have one
We
of
took
them.
one.
We
I
have
took
the
the
blue
black one.
Or
I took the black one.
Yeah.
yes.
Mm,
Derek, can you tell me what this this thing that we're pushing buttons on looks like again?
Yeah, it's like a podium with
Mm-hmm.
4 dials. There's a so I'll bring up a little. I'll draw a little thing on the map for you. So we have a little. Oh, let me make sure that's correct. There, we'll make that yellow, and that is nothing. Damn it, that's wrong. Okay, well, whatever. We have a like square podium, and then the interior has 5 gems, 4 of which turn, and one of them is a button. So you have a red, a blue over here, a green over here. Just making the same thing, and a black over here, and then in the center you have a yellow. Yes, that. I'm just gonna delete the other one.
What
You're
is
taking
going
too
on?
long.
Yep, there we go. So that get rid of this. That's gone. This is gone. So this is what the podium essentially looks like.
Mhm.
There's 4 gems in each corner, and then a yellow in the center that is a button. The 4 around the corners turn like dials. They have 10 facets to them,
And
they
there are
can
10
turn.
eyes around the
You can turn
beholder
10
eye.
gems. That is correct. Yes.
And when we move the dials here,
When you move the
then
dials,
it matches the gems on the eyes.
correct.
Well, or
it changes.
that we do
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Correct. You notice that when you turn them, I'll say also with a 14, you guys have been fucking with it. You notice that when you turn them, like you turned the blue one all the way to 10, and then after doing so, if you tried to turn the other gems in the corners, they would not move. So it only moves
It
like
steps up to
10
10.
total, 10 steps total from left to right.
Okay, question. Can I go up and look at... I think we did this already. I would just like to go and verify... Can I go look at the statue over here and see
Yep.
if I'm missing anything, if there's anything to it?
The blue boy.
Yeah, so he is a. You can give me a perception or investigation, but I'll give you a full
Okay.
rundown.
This one. God damn it. I only got a 10.
A 10. Okay. I mean, it's not like I mean, okay, a 10 is honestly fine. Like you've been in this area for like up to an hour looking at these things. But I'll just let you know. You look at the statue, and yes, this is a blue slod who's standing in a menacing position, looking down on you, with a snarly kind of look on his face.
And there's like no buttons.
He has a blue gem in his head, but no buttons. In the same way that the black statue had a
Yeah.
gem that had to be chipped out by
Right.
Abu.
So we can't. There's no way to twist the gems.
Did we push the button on the slod's head before?
Yeah,
think-
you were messing
We
with
tried
it. It's
that?
just in there. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Is there any?
Does it look like there's anything like missing in their hands? Like there should be something in there?
So you look at their hands. Again, the blue one doesn't have anything in his hands. The red one is holding a tadpole up in its hand. The
got a
green
firewall.
one, the green one is holding just a staff with a kind of magic on top.
Yeah.
And then the gray one is holding a needle and is crafting some sort of abomination. Let me just roll that again.
Is there anything on the walls in here to note?
Not so much. I'll say, yeah, no, not so much on the walls.
I go back to the podium, and
Okay.
these facets you can turn them like up to 10 times to like the right or left, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna turn the black one all the way, like turn it up to 10.
Okay. Sure. All the eyes turn black
Okay. I'm gonna
on
turn
the beholder.
I'm gonna turn the blue one to like 7.
We can't do
Okay.
more after the.
Yeah,
can't
you try to
do
turn the
that.
blue one, and that one doesn't turn.
That one stops, okay.
After having turned the
understand.
black one to 10.
If I turn the black one to 5, I still can't turn the other ones.
If you turn the black one to 5, then you can turn the blue one up to 5.
The first
I
thing we
see.
tried was 3 red, 3 blue, 3 green, and 1 black.
Right.
And then we tried all 10 of each color.
I'm gonna turn the black one to 4.
Okay.
The blue one to 3. The
Okay.
green one to 2.
Okay.
And then the red one to 1. Is that 10?
Yep.
That is.
Hit the button.
You hit the button. The eye goes to the guard, the Grell statues.
Yeah, shit. I do it in the opposite order. I want to do
What order is that?
the red would be 4, and then green would be 3. Blue would be 2, and black would be 1.
Black 1. Okay.
It also matters which order we do them in, though.
So you.
Yes, I'm trying to do them by the hierarchy that slots.
So
Oh.
you hit the button. The eye looks around. But can I get a perception or investigation check from you as you do this, Abu?
Yes, you can. That's a 25.
Okay.
Nice.
With a 25, you notice that as you do this, and you go back to the as you hit the center button in this sequence, you hear a small like kind of click from the red one, and for a split second, kind of glows for a little bit. The other ones, you don't see anything from those.
Oh,
So how many
wait,
was
did
that in red?
I just do red, green, blue, black?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to go.
Well, what number did you say for red?
Red, I
4?
said 4. Yep.
Okay. That
Let's
must be
do
correct.
red 4. Let's do blue 3, green 2, black 1.
Blue 3, green 2, black 1. Oh, I'm sorry. You also did see the same thing in the blue gem. I apologize on your
Okay.
previous entry. So the red and blue gems seem to respond to that sequence.
I see.
Which
And
was
that was I did red 4, green 3, blue 2, black 1. So we need to swap green and black in that case. So we would like to enter red 4, black 3, blue 2, green 1.
You enter that sequence and press the yellow button, and as you do, the eye turns red, but this time, instead of going to the statues, it goes straight out and lands on the mouth door, which, under the effect of the anti-magic cone, begins to recede away, revealing a dark hallway. Craig I guess Rue, especially from where you're standing, you can see that the statue's gem in its head is glowing, and the 2 eyes on the blue slot are glowing.
Okay. I poke my head
How did
out
that
and I'm like, how did you do that?
Trial and error, my dear.
Oh, okay.
Trial and error.
Big brain.
Big brain.
But yeah, the mouth door has receded, showing a corridor that leads deeper into the ruins.
Shall we?
We
Let's go.
shall.
Okay.
Somebody else wants to go first.
Yeah, who's going first?
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Okay, as you go first, the mouth door snaps down on you, and then it goes, "Nah, I'm just kidding," and then it stays away. Okay, so Nadezhda, you lead the party downward further into these ruins, and as you do so, you begin to see from afar what appears to be torchlight. And perhaps even before you see that, you hear chanting. I'm going to bring you guys onto a different map. As you come down this corridor, can I get a stealth check from everybody?
Regretfully, yes.
Okay.
All right, I'll put that shit in the chat.
Yeah, if we could get those in the chat, that'd be sick.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I did great.
Ooh, that's what I like to see, baby.
Lucky 7.
I got a 12.
A 12. Okay,
I
12,
can't
7.
reach the chat though, it's too far away.
Yeah, he's got the sword, baby. He's ready. 12, 7,
We're
10,
delving
15.
deep.
Plus, what was Craig's? 12. Okay. All right.
Trail.
All right. Okay. Interesting. So, you all come further down into this corridor, closer to the chanting. And as you do so, you see this scene in front of you.
Oh dear.
So, several robed figures circle around a large kind of bowl-shaped pit that is in the center of the floor. You recognize this layout to be kind of a again, like a second floor to that unearthed top floor that you fought the owlbear on. So you see several robed figures around this bowl-shaped pit, and between them, they hold some unmoving druids, clearly deceased. At the top of this, or I guess northernmost point of this scene, you see a robed man with a different colored robe. The others are mostly red. Only a couple of them are unmasked, and several of them have masks similar to the cultists that you caught up top. But in this case, the gentleman up top is orating to those around the bowl-shaped pit. And next to him, you see a now unmasked Taj, unconscious, and strapped up to this obelisk. You see that Taj appears to be, well, I guess you guys can. Yeah, you should be able to see from your vantage point because you have a little bit of high ground here. Taj appears to be kind of bleeding from his arms onto this dais below, as this they're kind of on an upper level. He's bleeding onto this dais, and as these robed figures at the bottom are kind of slowly chanting, the figure at the top next to Taj turns around to them and brings a hand to where his lips are, and they fall quiet. He looks down on them. Oh yes, you also see next to him a little what looks like a little head with eyeballs sticking out from the top of it, kind of whirring around, like peeking around what the gentleman up top is doing, and kind of muttering to itself. But in any case, he turns to those below, and as he brings his hand to his lips, the others do as well, and they end their chant into a hush in unison. He looks down on them and says, "Brothers and sisters, we have accomplished much, and yet we have far to go. The false idols of this realm are scared. The deceivers know that their roofs cannot be maintained. Our Lord has shown himself to them, and their hearts now know fear. Soon, so shall he reveal himself to the denizens of this continent, and the repenters shall receive reward and punishment to those who cannot accept him. He who has been forgotten remembers." And as he says that line, the cultists around the center of the pit repeat that back to him. "He who has forgotten remembers. That which is stolen shall be returned. That which is stolen shall be returned. And that which is given shall be gifted. That which is given shall be gifted." He looks to he kind of like wanders down to this idol and begins messing with it. Are you guys doing anything in the meantime as he's continuing?
Party, and I go, "Is it time for some Doctor Strange, Dr. Habu shit? We could just grab the boy."
I pull the set of robes out that we stole from that other guy, from Lewis.
Okay.
Do you want to use these?
I guess I
I
want to
like
gauge
that
the
idea.
team. Should we probably stop
we have
the
any-
dark
do we have-
ritual thing, or
Do we have
grab
anyone
the boy?
who can pretend to be Lewis's voice?
That's what I'm saying. I could do disguise self and become him.
You could try.
I have minor illusion, which
Mm.
is not. I can create a sound, which
Derek,
will not help.
what time in the day is it?
It is. Let's see. You guys were fighting in the wee hours, the owlbear. Came down into the ruins.
Logan, your mic's getting
You
real
We're
weird.
getting some little feedback here. Came down into the ruins. If you're asking if it is noon yet, it is not noon yet.
Okay, cool. You
Yeah.
let me know.
All right, I will.
I only got a gun, so.
I could
And
be a
I
spider.
guess I do have a bottle rocket I could shoot at him and see what that does, but can't hear you, Logan.
Oh, yep.
Nope.
I got nothing. Hello.
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 There he goes.
Oh, that's what we're looking for.
Nope.
Oh, nope, just kidding. Psych.
Oh no.
It like works for
we
a
have a
second and we
connection
hear the
issue.
like pops, but then it doesn't work for your voice.
Yeah, it was kind of given those.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do a quick disconnect, reconnect situation. Happy to wait for you. Well, in any case, as you're doing that, you see he holds out a hand, and in his hands he has soil in his hands, and he grips it tightly and continues to speak to these cultists. The world is nearly ready for us to make ourselves known. But on the night of the Starlight Procession, we failed to act in time to secure that which he graciously provided us.
Shit. Okay.
So let us make amends. Let us make amends this night. He gestures up to Taj, with worthy sacrifice, so that we may bask under his watchful eye and continue spreading his influence. He holds the soil under the dais where you see Taj's blood continues to drip. It drips into his hand on the soil, and he grips it tight. And as he does, you get kind of you don't see like it glowing with light or anything, but you see similar to what you saw earlier in that like sense of a mirage kind of warbling the air. There's kind of a distortion, and you're getting a weird energy from him. And as he unfurls his hand, you can give me a perception check to see if you can see what's in his hand.
Got it. Nat 20. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hell
Yeah. Craig, you peer through the darkness and see that he holds up what looks like it's weird because to others it might just look like a rock almost, but as a druid, you interpret it to be a seed. It looks like a seed to a plant, but it's almost like as like diamonds are compressed carbon, he took this soil soaked in Taj's blood and magically compressed it in his hand nearly. But it's a seed, pitch black with like a kind of shine to the facets on it.
Don't like that.
And as he yeah, that's what he's done so far. Would you guys like to? Oh, I'll wait for Logan to get his situation.
He thinks his microphone's broken on his
Oh, no.
headset.
Straight up,
Red.
dude.
You have a spare one?
Yeah, do we have a snowball mic or something we can
We're
use?
setting
Or
that up.
oh,
yeah.
there we go.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you a sec.
I was just going to say that I'll take the cloak from Nadezhda.
I think Logan wants to vortex warp him out of there.
Yeah, we can wait for Logan to get his.
Yeah.
Logan, don't worry, you
No,
don't
yeah,
have to.
you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Panic. We'll wait for Logan to
Sorry.
to get any plans in action here. You guys can continue to talk about it if you want, but before anybody does anything, I'll give Logan a chance to say his piece as well.
I was thinking I might turn into a spider and start sneaking around things.
Okay.
Well, is our plan grab and go, or is our plan fight everybody?
Well, ideally, probably grab
Do
and
not
go.
know.
And then we
They
can
seem
fight them up
evil,
top
though.
at the like.
They do seem
evil.
evil.
We should probably stop whatever ritual's happening.
That's the only thing.
Does web go
Yeah,
to
can
an
you
area, or is it a
snag the-
certain person? Because if
You
I
Web
could
is
just
steal
an
the seed.
Logan's
Web is
saying
an area of effect, yeah. Web is a
ranged weapon attack, one creature.
no, web is it is. Wait. Each creature and its. Let's see. You conjure a massive webs. It's a 20-foot cube, and for the duration, as you concentrate, any creatures that start their turn in the webs or enter them have to make a dex save or they're restrained.
Where are you reading that?
I will drop it in Discord for you.
He's not looking
This
at his
is
spells
what-
against spider stats.
This is what I'm
Oh,
looking
the
at.
spider web. I see.
Yeah.
The giant
I don't
spider
have
web.
a web spell. I don't.
Okay,
think.
that makes.
I do
more
have
sense.
Entangle, but that's also on one person, I think. Oh wait, no.
Are you able?
Entangle's an area of effect as well.
It is an area of effect. I could do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Are you able to,
Entangle.
like-
Yep. Go ahead, Barb.
Well, I was just wondering if you're able to grab the seed specifically. Like, can you grab one thing? Because if Logan can get him out and you can grab the seed, that seems like it would stop the ritual. And then they'd chase us, and we could bottleneck them up top.
I am very fast. Right now, in general, with feline agility. I don't think I have anything that could give me. I have Misty Step too.
Oh my god.
I could
I can
really
give
fucking
you-
yeet out of there.
I can also give you Long Strider.
Oh my god. Okay.
No,
What does
with
that do?
Misty Step, you can't take anyone with you.
Well,
Right.
Take an object.
Snowball in and Windows.
But
crash.
if you were to grab a,
Oh,
if you were to
no.
snatch
Oh
something.
no.
Wait, what happened
let's-
now?
worries.
Oh
His
no!
I'm gonna
Windows crashed.
I'm gonna switch us to
Oh,
break.
no.
I think.
All right, yeah. Let's
Yeah.
take a quick.
Yeah.
Let's
Sorry,
take a
guys.
quick fiber.
No, it's okay.
Let's
Alright.
take a
It's
quick
okay.
fiber. No, you're good.
We're on break.
Okay, there
Okay.
we go.
Welcome back.
All better.
Welcome back. Okay.
Welcome back.
So I think this will be worth noting to you all that as you guys are talking, you see him hold up the seed, but he continues to mess with the statue until you see he has several.
What?
And
Seeds or
several
statues?
seeds.
Oh.
So yes, he repeats the process several times, taking a handful of earth, soaking it in Taj's blood,
Mhm.
and
Hate it.
compressing it in his hand. And when he releases, there's this single seed. He has several in his hand, and after a time, he walks
Wait, how long
down.
is? Can we
I'm sorry?
go? Can we just go?
You guys can do whatever you want. You can interrupt
How many
me whenever.
seeds
I'm
I
just
was
do we
telling you
gonna
think
what-
he's
say,
gonna
like,
make?
if you're
He
gonna,
has.
I know, I was.
He's made 4 in his hand, and then he stops and he appears to be stepping down from the idol.
What if we kill the man?
So
It saves Taj and it stops the ritual no matter what.
so
This is true. What if we get Taj out of there and then we kill people?
Vortex warp. I do it.
Oh,
you
Jesus.
vortex
Doing
warp.
things.
Okay, so
Vortex warp
as
Taj.
as you
to us.
you do this, you see that he raises his hands and is about to make an announcement of some sort when suddenly Taj from behind him goes shh, and is freed from his bondage and appears next to you all and kind of immediately slumps in a heap. He looks in a very bad way and he's unconscious currently.
Getting the dice with I need to run.
As you do
Are you
so,
going in?
he quickly turns and says, "Oh, it appears we have some uninvited guests."
Shitter.
And it was a shit party! And then we.
Okay, so you saying it was a shit party, and he looks down and says, as you're running off, you sprint down this hallway, and the cultists around the pit immediately begin to sprint after you, leaving the druid corpses in their wake. I'm
I
gonna
look at Habu and go, I really would have liked to start running before you did that.
Well, everyone was just watching you do the ritual
Okay,
thing.
I needed everyone roll initiative, and we're gonna run a chase here. All right, I need initiative. We're vortex
Are we
warping.
leaving now?
You guys are leaving and sprinting, but we're running a chase.
I don't think
Wait,
we are leaving.
wait,
No,
wait.
no,
we're not.
We said we were
No,
gonna
no.
fucking kill him, right?
Oh,
that was
yeah.
the
I
plan.
thought
Yeah.
we were running.
But we
We
need to
have
get
the same
Taj
I thought we
away.
were grabbing the
We gotta
seeds
get
and then
seeds.
running.
Yeah.
Regardless, I need everybody to roll initiative,
Okay.
and you guys can
I
make your
vortex
plan.
warped. I don't
Okay,
fucking.
you warped Taj away. I need everybody rolling initiative, baby.
Yes, sir. I wasn't about to just stand here, watch some demon appear.
That would have been not cute, actually.
I would like everyone to check my initiative.
What do
Oh,
we
that was
got,
wrong.
kid?
Did you
It's
get
a
a 0?
I rolled a 1.
Oh my
minus
god.
1.
Oh my god. Is that a crit 20 in Nadeshda?
No.
20. Oh, that's not what you actually got.
That would have
Okay.
been
No.
fucking awesome, though.
Would have been
Oh.
convenient.
Use my dice.
I'm bringing up the
It's actually
turn
so
order
nice.
tracker.
You already
I-
had it up.
Already up.
I knew that. All right, we're gonna add some turns here. Beep. Boop. Bop.
Oh my god. Okay, there we go.
You did pretty good.
Okay.
Craig. I did do
Nice.
Long Strider before we started.
Yes, you did
Okay.
say that.
I did. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, you
okay.
There
did.
was lots of
On
voices, but I said it.
Craig or on yourself?
On Craig.
Okay.
Mr. Craig.
Got it.
Mr. Craig.
I'm never making a plan with you people ever again. The one
I
time
wasn't-
I actually
I
decided to
wasn't
do it,
even
it
here
gets
for the
fucked up.
plan. Okay,
Do
so
the thing. Just do it. Just now we're in initiative.
Okay.
Yep.
That is 6.
Thank God I
Execute
rolled
the
high.
plan.
15.
Yes, I think we can still do it.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
As long as they're not.
Right.
They don't start
15.
moving.
We got a 8. Then we got a 30, 19. And we're gonna order these in descending.
Oh shit, you know what? Fuck.
Okay.
man.
So as you do that. Oh, are you all right, Barb? Do you need something?
I forgot that we leveled up and I got another. Oh wait. Never mind.
Okay,
Wait.
Barb's running.
We're level
Never mind.
6
No,
now?
we're level 4.
No, never mind.
No, we're level 4. As you incur the attention of these cultists, you see that those in red robes see you and attempt to rush towards you. So I guess if they're the red robed ones, they wouldn't rush towards you. They are going to, on their turns, you see them take the druid corpses and throw them into the pit.
Sad.
And as you see them flop into the bottom of this pit, they're corpses. They're flopping. You see the mass of kind of flesh at the bottom of this pit that you had seen in the walls kind of starts to congeal and wrap around them as you see them sucked in. And as this happens, you see you see two things. You see the statue in the dais, or the statue, its eyes begin to glow, and the obelisk at the top of the map begins to look odd before splitting open.
Oh.
You see a
What?
rift beginning to appear from this obelisk, but that is the turns of the red cultists.
Let's go.
And this is like the same obelisk we've been seeing everywhere, right? It's the same
Correct.
kind?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I hope it's not happening all of
Fuck,
them.
we need to figure out what's going on here. We just gotta fight. I think we just gotta fight.
Ugly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
What
not
do you
scared of
want me
these
to do?
idiots.
It's in the contract. We got to find out
Should
what's
we
going on
get
with
the
obelisk.
seeds away from them regardless?
Probably.
If you can, without dying.
If it's convenient, yeah.
Oh, easy
If
peasy.
you have some
Careful
free
about-
time in your schedule.
Just
Right,
be
you just
careful
wanna run on
about
the
Show
going through people's
time.
shit. Oh my god. How fast do you
it's your turn.
Okay, cool. What
Give
happens
him-
with my stuff when I transform into
It becomes
an
into your
entity?
body.
Morphs into your body.
Oh, perfect.
You can choose to drop it though if you want.
Well, what if I just want it inside my body, though?
If you
Alex.
want it inside,
Can't
then it's
pickpocket me if it's in my body.
that's
It's
true.
really good. I love doing
That's
that.
not wrong. It'd be pretty hard.
Snag,
I can
transform.
try.
Okay. I have Longstrider, and I'm going to use... Wait. What do I have without that? Okay, no. I'm going to use my Feline Agility
My spells.
to go over to this dude.
Okay, you sprint over. As you, how much movement is that?
80?
That's a full 80. Okay, got it. Or well, you have 20 more with Longstrider then.
Yeah.
You sprint over. The cultist that you pass is surprised by your blinding speed, but as you pass him, he doesn't make a swipe at you. As you leave him, you see that he appears to be holding his hands out, concentrating around the pit, as are the other three who are
Disrupt the
dressed in
rift.
red. You make it to the man standing at the top, and
I would like to try and take the things from him.
okay, give me a sleight of hand check.
I would like to steal.
You can do it.
This is going to be contested.
Oh god, I don't have
He
that
sees you
high
coming.
of sleight of hand apparently.
You're
You have a
not Trent
D6 you can
Orthorn
add.
anymore.
Yeah,
Oh,
Okay.
I
Or
got a
anymore.
21.
Oh my
You got a
god.
21.
F
Okay,
off.
well, this is
Joke's
This
on
is
you,
con-
Kevin is Trent.
this
Yeah.
is contested because
You want to add the
you
D6 to it,
didn't
Kevin.
sneak up on him.
Oh,
You can still add the D6 to it
He
if
rolled
you
a
want
20.
to, or you can save it for something else.
Did roll a 21.
Yeah.
I know, but we don't know what the other guy's
Yeah,
gonna roll.
if this guy has good whatever.
And this is
pretty
Important.
important,
This is
right?
important.
Okay, I'll roll a d6 too.
Okay.
Make that 24.
Okay. 24. He rolled a 16 to react and get out of the way, but that is not going to cut it with a 24. So you swipe the seeds out of his hand, and he looks at you. You see behind his mask, his eyes are glowing with a yellow aura as he's looking out at you.
Push him in the pit.
Shove action.
Shove, 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 shove.
Do it.
You'll never get
Shove,
a chance,
shove,
Kevin.
shove.
Never get another chance.
God, I
Or just
love.
do what you want. Do what you want. Do what you want.
He makes eye contact with you. You
He's
look at
like,
the pit.
If I do that, I probably won't have enough actions.
Yeah,
to
for
turn
sure
into
you won't.
No,
anything,
but it would
so I
be
feel
sure
like
freaking hilarious
that
if
would
this
be
idiot got
very
shoved in a
funny.
pit.
I will instead turn into something, and
probably
by
the
something, I
You wanna
mean,
move-
it-
Do you want to misty step first? Or are you staying in there?
Do
Never mind,
I?
Do what you want. Do what you want. Do what you want.
Are we fighting
Well,
or
so-
are we running?
So you just
They
used
opened
your
this
action
portal, so-
to swipe the item from this guy. You have a bonus action and however much movement is left.
Yeah.
How
Oh
much-
yeah.
If you want to
Oh,
wild shape
so
or
I would
misty
either-
step, you can do either of those.
Or
yep.
I
And you
think we're
have the
going
rest of
in.
your
The
movement.
plan, I think, is to go in.
They
I'm in
opened
a wild
a
shape.
demon portal, so we probably have to deal with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
dealing with it.
that's fair.
Before you
I'm
ran
in
off,
a
we were like,
wild shape
oh, fuck.
into a dire wolf.
We like the dire wolf.
Okay.
Good
So
one.
yeah,
Hang on.
Oh.
I
Oh,
can
wait.
double check this decision.
okay.
Kevin's comparing animals.
I
stats.
like
11.
that you. I like.
All
I
these
imagine
beasts.
that you like start to grow like a big wolf nose,
No,
and
it's-
you're like, wait, shit, no,
Wait a
wait.
second. And then it'll peek for a second. No, wait. Turns into a spider thing.
His head
I'm
just
gonna
does
stay
a
with dire
mask
wolf.
thing where it like spins,
Okay.
but it's just animal items.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you see a disturbing visage as Craig's morphing wheel of animals is reflected on his body. But eventually he settles on Direwolf, and you see bada bing. Oh, wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Let's see.
Where'd it go?
Objects and tokens. Boom. Craig is transformed into a direwolf. Bork bork. He swipes at the seeds in your hand, but they morph into your body as you get down all fours and
Good
bork
job.
at him real good.
Hell yeah.
Good call with the wild shape.
I
Now they're
laugh.
in your body.
I yell from
I
the back
laugh
of
You
in
the
a
move
dire
your
wolf
wolf, right?
voice.
Get wrecked. Yo, wolfaroo.
Yo. Actually, I'm going to put you back on the token layer so you can see your initiative, but I'm going to move you out of the way.
Yeah,
But
okay.
anyways,
Put me in the corner.
Do you
yeah, in
still
the
have
corner.
movement you wanna
Craig's in
use,
the corner,
Kevin?
baby. You do have
What'd
the
you
rest
say?
of your movement if you would like to.
You have 20 feet left, I think.
think
I
it's
will
worth
take an
the
attack of
yeah.
an opportunity, right?
What's he gonna
Yeah.
do? Stab you?
If you leave.
It's not
Unless
over,
he's a
dude.
warcaster.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Sure,
Maybe.
I'll move away, I guess. I'm
Just
running
run over.
away. Give me your beans and I'm running.
Give me a bean.
Okay, he is going to stab at you with
I got
a
one
Yeah.
more.
You can't. Too far away.
scimitar. That's for sure gonna hit. That's a
Doubt it.
19 plus his mod. You are gonna take.
What's his mod, Derek?
Let's see.
Tell us what the total was.
It's enough.
Hey, tell us what the total was.
You are gonna take. Where's my correct die? That's pretty low. You're going to take 6 points of slashing damage as he quickly draws a scimitar and slashes at you.
Easy.
Okay. Is that it for your turn then? Movement, action,
Yes.
bonus action?
I can't
Okay.
do anything.
You see this figure looks down on you and says, well, I suppose you weren't uninvited to our little event, but what's a show without some spectators? He turns towards the portal
Does
and
he?
raises his hand.
Does he have the best dexterity out of all three of us that tied?
Oh,
What were you talking
that's a
about?
good question.
Yeah.
Cultist.
He had. What is y'all's dexterity?
I have
Wait,
+4.
I have
but do you have a
+2.
14 or
Didn't
15?
you roll a 14 though?
I tied with
Oh,
him.
I'm
Her and the
sorry.
cult.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I
Okay,
tied.
but you have +2.
I have +2.
Roll off with me right now. Do it.
Roll off.
Fudge.
Rollies.
Right now, outside. D20s.
Rolling dice.
Shh.
Oh.
What'd you
What
get?
did you get?
Uh,
Ellie.
God
He
Go
actu-
first.
fucking.
He actually got a nat 20.
Oh my
So-
Ellie? Wow.
He
Well,
really did.
okay, never mind.
Well, good.
Dice is
He
He
says,
won't do that during some other roll.
Favors the evil.
Yes, he says, how amusing, but what's a show without some spectators? He turns towards the portal and raises his hand. And as he does, you see something slowly emerging from the rift.
Wha-
As a... Oh, that's actually too small.
Oh. No, it's not. It's a
It's
baby.
it's
one.
baby.
I think it is.
Oh no.
I think it's too small. I
doesn't have
think it's
enough
too small.
arms.
Derek, what part of
Yeah.
I'm out of rage do you not understand?
Sorry about that.
Oh god.
So, you see this creature. Oh no, actually no, it's not too small. They're medium. Psych. Just kidding. But he's still scary, okay? He's still scary.
I'm very
Little
tired.
baby over
Sure.
here.
You see this large head, reminiscent to the relief sculpture that you saw upstairs, though not as many eye stalks, slowly emerges from the rift. It's gonna roll a turn order for itself as well. Let's see. That's not super hot, but that's fine. Okay. He gets a 10.
Idiot.
So he's gonna go at the 10 spot.
10's pretty
But
good.
he then looks back at the other cultists and says, "More sacrifices. They invite themselves in." And he gestures up to all of you. Next up is Rue.
Okay. I'm going to cast do right here.
Mhm.
Snillock Snowstorm.
Okay, we got a snowball bomb going off. Let's see. We got dex saves.
Wait, hold on.
1, 2,
What is it?
3.
Yeah.
Ba-ba. Dex saves rolling. That is a success from. Ironically, that's a success from the gazer as he hides behind his master's cloak. I don't think that's gonna do it for the others. What's your spell save DC?
I'm sorry, I just closed it. I know I should know this off the top of my head, but I never
It's alright.
do.
It's alright. It's alright.
13.
13. Oh, 13. No, that still doesn't do it. The spectator and the cultist leader both fail.
Woo! Okay, cool.
3d6. 3d6.
Frick yeah. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage on both of them.
Point the damage on both of them. All right. So the you see the the cultist, or rather the spectator, emerges from this portal and goes, "I can't wait to." As he immediately is pelted with a snowball.
back.
Freeze!
that get the little guy as well?
He
No,
did.
he takes half damage.
Half
He's
damage.
saved.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
he's not dead.
Oh, I saw X's on his
but-
eye, and I thought he was
That's just
dead.
how he is.
That's just how he is.
X's on his
Okay,
eyes.
cool.
I'm always dead.
Lol.
No, but he does. Yes, he panics and starts going as he's
It
beamed
didn't
with a
pick your
snowball.
mic didn't pick
Hear
that
that.
up, unfortunately. Which so we just saw you go.
Oh, okay.
You got the
See if we
energy.
can articulate properly. He goes.
Oh, okay,
Like
cute.
But he he is unfortunately pelted with snowballs as well. But they all still stand. Anything else from you, Rue?
I think I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Would you like to use your boot?
Coward.
But did you just ask me if I wanted to use my boot?
Anyways, Bunny, it's your turn.
Okay. So this ringleader guy, right?
bitch.
He is the leader who's standing around the ring.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh my God.
He's we saw him kind of casting a spell in the pit or whatever, and then he stopped and he cast a spell on the rift, right? And he has his hand outstretched.
Can you give me an insight check, Bunny,
Sure.
to just parse what's precisely is going on here?
That's not gonna be good. I rolled a 2.
A 2.
Sometimes we get a 2.
And I have a. Where's insight? Okay, so that's a 5.
Wisdom 5. Okay, a 5. They're doing some wacky, weird, evil shit. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Bunny doesn't understand how magic works, but
It's
she
super
can
magic.
see that he's doing some with his hand. And if you'll let me, I
Yep.
want to use my point of inspiration to do this. I want to
Okay.
blast the shit out of his hand so it's just decimated.
You want to hit him directly in the hand. All right.
Because in her brain, that's where the magic's coming from.
You use your point of inspiration. Make me an attack roll, and if you succeed, in addition to whatever damage you do, he is going to be -1 hand if you hit this.
Cool. Okay, and that's +8, so that's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. With a dirty 20, he has his hand outstretched to the rift, and you blast him. Roll your damage, please.
Okay. That's 10 plus 4. So that's 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay, he's going to take that, and as he uprights himself after this snowball barrage, he says, "You adventurers are so annoying!" And you hear a gunshot ring out as his outstretched hand disappears into a spatter of bone and fingies. He shrieks loudly, gripping his arm, and he looks right up at you, Bunny. He's -1 hand.
Oh dear.
Next up, Nadezhda.
Are there not walls here?
That's what I
Like, can
thought,
we
but he could see us, so I figured we could see him.
We're up,
Okay.
if I remember correctly. We are
Yeah.
vertical.
Yeah, you guys are like on a slight incline. So these aren't like
Like chest high.
walls. These are like
So I can go
yeah.
through those when I'm doing movement, or no?
Yeah, you can move through them. So like here and here, you would like jump. You could jump straight down like another. I think you're only like 20 feet elevated. So here it would be like a 10-foot jump straight down. But they're not walls obstructing your vision.
Okay.
I'll just hang out back here then, so. I got a gun.
I have nothing. Yeah, I'm just using my full movement to get to here.
Okay.
Dash and movement.
Okay, you sprint on in. As you enter this cultist area, he does not He does not. Well, I guess you didn't leave it anyway, so he couldn't react to you anyhow. Okay, if that's what we got, the masked cultists are going to turn to you, Nadezhda, and they are going to move in on you. This one moves here. He is going to make an attack on you. You see him outstretch his hand and grab onto your arm, or attempting to at least, except he only got a... That's unfortunate. He only got a 13.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, his hand, as you see it reach out for you, you see it like with an inky black energy dripping off of his hand, but he swipes at you and misses. These other two are going to... This one's going to move right there and try to do the same. But, let's see. That one's going to hit. That is a 22. So he follows up and grabs onto your hand. And as he does so, you feel the flesh of your arm singe away as a massive wound appears. You are going to take... Let's see. Oh, nope, that's the wrong die. Right, there we go, and there we go. Oh, mama. Okay, that's not a small amount of damage. Nadezhda, that's going to be 16 points of
Holy
necrotic
crap.
damage.
Oof.
Ouch.
Nuke.
The last one is going to stand back and fire a blast of energy at you, Craig. You see him outstretch his hand, and that is a 13.
Is this my die? What am I checking? Armor
This is
class?
your Direwolf AC, yes.
I have a 14.
14 misses. You see this beam of energy spears past you, but it does not connect. Next up, Habu with the 0 on initiative.
All right.
What the
Ugh.
All right,
fuck?
Sad.
your man is coming into battle. I go, I'm on my way, and I run in and I get the big shovel out, and I'm fucking.
Got a shovel.
I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
Correct, because I use my action to dash, right?
Correct, yes.
Yes, I will use my action to dash, and I am within 30 feet of Mr. Fucko here.
Yes.
I'm gonna force push him into the pit.
You push him into the pit. He has to roll a save for this, correct?
Yes, he does. It will be a
Right.
strength save.
Okay. Strength save for this guy. Not his highest attribute, but he's going to try his best. That's a nat 1.
Idiot.
He's in the pit.
That's a nat
Sir.
1, gang. You see Habu sprints down this, sprints down the decline and goes woof. And as he does so, the cultist trying to maintain his concentration is pushed 10 feet, correct?
5 feet.
5 feet. Regardless, he still falls into the pit.
He hasn't used his reaction, Derek, if you want to, like, have him grab onto the side. To be fair.
That is
Because I'm
true.
hoping if you push me in, you'll let me use my reaction to grab onto the
I
side.
see.
That's a fair
Is that-
point.
Is that what we'd like to establish? I don't think. He wasn't
I
expecting
have
it.
my
He's.
own thoughts about
yeah.
that. That's not how that works. But
I was going to say he's not expecting it. In some instances, that might be how it works, but in this instance, he was not expecting it. He's trying to concentrate on something, and he falls straight into the pit. As he falls into the pit, well, he'll just be right here. But as he falls into the pit, you see he shrieks out as tendrils of sinew kind of pierce into his body, pulling him under. if you look at the obelisk, you see that the black structure of rock itself seems to have on its edges an almost organic shape as it begins to move in the same way that the sinew and flesh in the pit is moving. But as you knock him in, the rift begins to warble, and it kind of flickers like a TV that's losing power. As this cultist he's going to take some damage from this.
I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. He's completely pulled under into this pool of writhing flesh. He's super toast. He's toast.
Wonderful.
Oh, do you have anything else, Habu?
All I want to do is look at the spectator, and I'm just taunting it for my own fun.
Okay.
And I go, "Hey, Five Eyes!" I'm just trying to bully him
towards
like
you.
he's a little nerd.
A long tongue comes out and like cleans its eyeball like a gecko, and it gets
hide behind Mr. Craig.
It locks on you. Yep. Okay. Next up is these cultists. This one is going to move adjacent to the other, but he like looks panicked as you see the other one fall into the pit. He's gonna roll a concentration check. Okay, that's a nat 20, so they are still maintaining the rift. As they are focusing, trying to contain this. The rift is still up. These guys are just focusing. Next up is Craig.
Alright. Time to push more people in. Can I shove as a wolf?
Yeah.
That's
Here,
hilarious.
Here, shoves me all the time.
Well,
You can
maybe
pack tactics with Nadezhda too. Right?
yeah. I'll probably just kill him.
Also an option.
Can't concentrate if you did.
Do we have opinions on who we should be prioritizing in this fight right now?
Hey,
Nah, murder everybody.
Alright. I feel
I
like
think
the people keeping the rift open are probably priority,
Yeah.
but
yeah, it's important to note that I also think that you shouldn't just ignore. That was a lot of damage they did to Nadezhda, and I think.
yeah,
Someone
maybe I
helping
should
out your
just go
girl
for
might be
those
the vibe.
guys, and
Yeah.
you guys can deal with the wizard boys.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll attack Mr. Blue Dot here with my bite attack.
Okay.
I'll just use pack tactics, which means I have advantage on the attack roll.
Okay. Bite him. Give him a big bite.
Yeah, where's my dice? Okay, not bad. Let's try again. Oh, that's bad. Alright, 21.
21, just barely. Yes, that is going to hit this cultist. Roll your damage, please. Oh, and he makes a save to not be knocked prone, correct?
Correct.
Let's see. Did you roll that with advantage from Pack Tactics as well?
What with advantage?
Your attack roll with advantage.
Yes.
Because okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, he does save on the strength check as you try to ragdoll him and thrash like Hero does to his favorite toys.
Okay, I did 8 damage.
Okay, 8 damage. He looks like shit. He looks like shit, dude. Oh my god, his frick. You yank on his arm, and it is clearly like not where it's supposed to be as far as the shoulder rotator cuff area. Let's see. And that was on blue. Okay, excellent. Do you have anything else you would like to do, Craig?
don't think so.
Okay. Next up, let's see. Oh. Next up is our new friend, the Spectator. He is going to. Let's see who got his attention the most. I think that was Habu. Yeah. All right, Habu. The Spectator turns towards you, and he's going to. You see this huge head floating towards you. He's gonna get. How close is he gonna get to you?
Is this a wall here, by the way?
This is. He's like at the top of a like kind of platform. As you see it, the stairs go up there, but it's not a full wall. Yeah, he's going to look over to you, and he's going to shoot one ray out of one of his eyes at you, and one at Rue, who blasted him with snowballs as soon as he got out. He's gonna float up here actually, and he's gonna do that. Let's see, which rays are we shooting? Okay, roll d4. Oh god. Okay. Can I get Constitution saves, please, from each of you? Or actually, it's a Constitution save for Habu and a Wisdom save for Rue.
What the fudge? Okay. Hater.
2 different eyeballs. 2 different colored beams. You see a yellow beam blasting Habu and a spooky purple beam blasting at Rue.
That's a 20.
A 20, sure. Yeah, no, you're good. So it blasts you with this ray. It kind of pushes you back for a moment. Okay.
Mine was unnatural.
Mine was a nat 20. Oh my god, sad, but it was a negative. It's -1 because I have bad wisdom, so I got a 19 even though I got a nat 20.
Fine. That still saves. Habu, as this ray washes over you, you feel your muscles start to lock up and seize for a moment, similar to how you saw Rue before the Grells paralyzed her. But you bolster yourself and shake it off. Rue, this ray washes over you, and for a moment, you feel this unbearable sense of dread just taking over, gripping your heart. You take a step back to leave for a moment, but you see Bunny next to you holding steadfast, and you steady yourself. You're unaffected by the Spectator's rays.
Cool.
Next up is Mr. Big Boy. As the rift is open still. Shit. He's going to... He has one hand.
Eric, be a bully.
Yeah, for now, he's going to reach up and he's going to see if he can... I'm going to see if he can concentrate enough to do this. How's he feeling? Okay. Yeah, he's going to look up at all of you and say, well, I suppose this isn't going quite the way I planned. I'll be remembering you. He steps back, and you see with his good hand, he grabs the top of this little gazer, like palms him like a softball, and you see a similar portal open up behind him, and he falls back into it before it disappears.
Damn it.
He's out.
Oh,
We didn't even get
God
his name.
Damn it.
Well, if we come across someone spooky with only one hand.
This is true.
Hey, he does have one hand now. Ho.
We'll call him... Shit.
One hand Willie.
stand.
One hand Mike. Oh, Willie, that works too.
Mike.
You're
Oh,
Mike
gosh.
now.
That's so funny. One-handed Mike. Next up is Rue. Your turn. Rue, can you give me a D100 roll as you get that funny little feeling in your gut after that beautiful Snillock snowball storm, please?
I can't believe you're gonna make me do this after you asked me if I wanted to use my boot. Okay.
Do you have to make a save after every spell you use, or it's just like random?
Not
No,
every time.
it's-
So she has an ability that recharges when I make her do this. And so it's a balance of she gets a boon when I remake her do it, but also it's fun
It
to make her do it,
can
and I can
make-
only do so after she casts a spell of first level or higher.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, well I got a 48.
48. Do I remember what this one is?
I kind of
Better
hope
hope not.
because that probably means it's terrible.
Nope, I do remember it.
Oh,
I can't.
Is it?
Are you kidding
this-
me, dude? All right.
It's like he can't use it to what he wants to at this point in time.
Okay.
Lightning
So
comes from the sky, but
what? So
I'm just remembering the piercing incident, and I'm concerned.
Same.
It was the piercing incident, wasn't it? Rue, as you feel that kind of tingle in your fingertips, you feel a presence behind you, and suddenly, Bunny, you two see a flash of light appear from behind Rue as a fucking
Yes!
unicorn appears from thin air
excuse me.
behind you.
Okay.
And goes as it like looks around, clearly extremely disoriented. There's a whole ass horse. Actually, it would appear right here. There's a whole ass horse with a big ass horn that appears next to you, and he's here now.
I begin undoing a
Forever?
rope.
He's
here
right now.
forever? Oh my
he
goodness.
looks at you, and this horse is like freaking out. It looked like it was like grazing peacefully, and all of a sudden it's in a cultist cave, and there's I-beams shooting around.
Out of a hole.
What the fuck, dude? I guess I add the unicorn to it.
I mean,
Do it.
he's a good guy, right?
You
We
can-
should
Yeah.
tell him that our boyo is hurt and to get him out of here.
Hey, there's
He's
a lot
a
of
druid,
good people.
dude. The
but
unicorn would.
still.
Oh, that's such a good point. Ah, God. Does it?
That's like
It's-
a free taxi.
So I know, right? So it seems
heal with the
disoriented, but
It's disoriented currently. As a member of, or as a someone from
Yes,
Fablewood,
summoning
you would know
sickness.
that yes, you would know intrinsically that unicorns are good aligned creatures, lawful good creatures. But he is currently disoriented for sure.
I'm wondering if I should heal our boy and then be like, "Get the hell out of here!"
Yeah, he could go for maybe reinforcements too.
Gee. Okay.
If I'm being honest, I think we got this.
Yeah,
They wouldn't
but-
get here in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
No,
Think they'll make
but
it.
there's some shit going down here, and they're gonna want to investigate it at some point
We're gonna
anyway.
have to burn
Yeah.
some stage in this bitch. There's goop on the wall. Like, it's Druids have to come through,
The
man.
Indeed.
exorcisms, you
Yeah.
know.
Indeed. Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna just like hop 5, 10, 15. Can I just kind of grab it and be like, "You're here now. I need your help. Please be cool." And then,
Make an animal handling check.
yeah, I thought that you would say that.
Yeah.
Okay. 13?
13. I'm gonna roll an insight for him to see if he can understand what you're trying to do. Nat 20 on the unicorn's insight.
He's a genius.
so-
He's a prodigy boy.
Aw.
My
he-
boy.
You grab his face and you go, "Hey," and he goes. He nods at you. When he nods, his horn kind of bonks you one time.
That's so cute. Okay. Well, I didn't like the Spectre doing some bullshit at me.
Mm-hmm.
So can I please twin spell a firebolt at it, please?
You can twin
Triple
spell a
weapon.
firebolt at the spectator.
What flavors?
Okay, I'm gonna just drop it in the chat for you, just in case. Okay, cool. Okay, please, 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 please. Hey, that was pretty good. Okay, so a 15 and an 18.
A 15 and an 18. Those are both going to hit. Roll damage for both, please.
Okay, cool. Where? Sorry, D10. I was like, okay. Wait, that's an 8. Shit. I'm so sorry. There we go. Well, I got 7.
7 damage. You blast him in 2 of his peepers, and they singe as he blinks really hard, and so you see his other tentacles trying to wipe it out. He goes, ah!
What is peepers?
Right in the peepers.
Right into peepers.
And you blast him for 7 fire damage. You super duper have his attention now. Congratulations. Next up is... And do you have anything else, Rue?
Actually, yeah, can I just... Wait, I hop down 5, 10... no, never mind.
Okay.
No, I'm good. Yeah, sorry.
Sure. Okay. Next up is... Bunny. Yeah, next up is Bunny.
So, Rue, is the plan to... Is the unicorn gonna help us in this fight, or were we gonna use him as a getaway for... What's his face? Taj.
That's a good question. I mean, we could try and stable him and then scoot him out of here using...
Like, I'll use my turn to
heal him and send him.
I mean, I don't really have any healing, but I could, like, do a medicine check. If Derek would let me do a medicine check and get him on the horse for my turn and, like, send him off, I would do it, but I don't know if that'll work.
You can definitely try to do a medicine check.
Okay. But can I also get him on the horse? Or
Yeah.
would that be, like, another action?
You can, if you want to do a medicine check and place him on the horse and give direction to the horse, that would be your action.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I just want to get him out of the...
Sure.
Out of harm's way. That was her main mission, is to save people. So.
Right.
Ooh, okay. Wait, what is medicine?
Intelligence.
I probably have a minus
Wisdom.
to it. Hold on. Medicine. Oh, medicine is wisdom. Awesome.
Oh, it is wisdom.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
right.
that's
Wisdom.
dirty 20.
Dirty
Nice.
20. Bunny, as you look down at Taj, you notice everything kind of happened very quickly here. You knew that he was unconscious, certainly, but you look down at him, and as you pay closer attention to him, he's actively dying currently.
I see.
He looks super pale. You, in this case, however, with a dirty 20 medicine check, are able to fully stabilize him.
Okay.
He's not conscious from a medicine check. Only healing magic bringing you up to a hit point makes you conscious. But he is stable, and you can absolutely try to slump him on the unicorn.
Yeah, because the unicorn can understand language, right?
The unicorn.
They can, usually.
I thought they were intelligent.
You hear?
I heard Rue talk to him, so I'm going to assume that he can...
What languages do y'all know?
Oh, I know... Haha, I know where this is going.
I know
Sylvan
Draconic,
and Elvish.
I know
I
Tibet,
only know
and
common and
Druidic.
halfling.
So
Yeah.
this.
You can try to communicate with it, but in this instance, you guys can kind of talk at the same time since turns happen technically simultaneously. You hear, Rue and Bunny, you hear in your head kind of a kind of elegantly almost like Italian sounding language, but Rue, you understand this to be Sylvan. The unicorn looks at you and is like, "Where am I? What's happening? I don't know where I am. What's happening? Do you need help?"
Bunny's gonna be getting him up on his back, and Rue can understand him, but she can't, so she'll just say to Rue, give the fancy horsey directions to the druids if you can, and we'll get him out of here.
Okay, when she says that, I speak back at him in Sylvan, I guess, and just relay, go find the druid group and keep him safe.
As you slump Taj on this unicorn, you hear, he is hurt.
Very.
I can get him safe. Where do I'll just run this way, I guess. You slump him on,
beautiful creature.
You slump him on onto the unicorn, Bunny, and as you place him on, the unicorn looks at you and makes eye contact and nods at you.
I direct him out of the room.
Okay, you point him. He's about to step the other way. Goes and starts looking up that direction. Do you have any bonus actions or anything you want to do? Any bonus action?
Hey, fuck it. We had a short rest, so I get my action.
Then action surge.
Yep, I'll use an action surge, and I'll do a shoot as well.
Okay, we're gonna do a blast as well. Who are we blasting?
I want to blast the scary thing.
Okay, you blast the scary thing. I'm assuming that's the spectator?
Yes.
Okay.
And fuck it, I'm gonna do the thing where I take a -5.
We have a sharpshooter shot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, -5 to
She turned
hit.
it sideways. She turned it sideways.
Damage. You gun sideways.
All right, so I only have a +3 to this.
Okay.
Okay. That's only 15.
15 just barely hits, dude.
Yes.
Roll damage with +10 damage.
Yes. Okay.
Oh my god. Sharpshooter is absolutely devastating.
Okay, I didn't roll super great, so that's 2, 6. So that's 17 damage.
17 damage. You clock this thing in its central eye, and it reaches towards you as the other 4 train in on you. It is still alive, but you see the bullet pierce through the other side, and it is thrashing around. 17 damage in one shot. Jesus fucking Christ. That's going to be... We'll have to account for that later. All right, that's your turn?
Yep.
Okay, next up is... Boom, Nadezhda. What do we got cooking?
One second here. Why is this doing this? Sorry, my thing disappeared. 1 sec. I just want to see if I want to use an item, and it's not showing up here. There it is. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Why can't I? God. Dark mode. Fuck off. Okay. Charge your choice. Can hear the horns. You're gonna spend 2 charges to down your is Thunderwave directional?
Thunderwave, I believe, is a...
It's a cone.
I think it's a cone, if I remember, but I'm not sure.
I think it's a cone, yeah. Yeah, it's... it's a 15-foot cube originating from you, so...
Shit.
So
So it's like a cone, but better.
But worse.
Well, it's
Because I can't
the
aim
direct area
No,
around
you can aim it.
Yes.
right?
No,
Or
it's just
15
around you.
15-foot cube originating from you,
Oh,
so
I
you're at the center of the
understand.
15-foot cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're all good.
Yeah.
So it's like
Okay,
5,
okay.
you, 5, and then 5. It's 5
Right.
all the way around you.
Hey, Barley.
Right. All right, whatever. I will just
Sleepy.
do a hit on this guy.
Okay. I mean, if you were to step to the left, hypothetically, it would be the 5 all around you and just hit the cultist, if that's what you're trying to do.
That's true. It wouldn't hit Craig if I moved over here.
From here, no. It just hits the spaces directly around you, 5 feet
Fair.
in all directions. Yep.
I'm doing that. I will. I'm taking out my horn and I'm
Okay.
gonna give it a few sharp blasts.
Okay, yeah, you see Nadezhda take this horn from her belt and frickin' toots it, dude. Frickin' tooting that horn.
Freaking toots it.
All right, they're gonna roll saves then. What kind of saves are we
Yes.
rolling?
DC 13 of.
Gonna roll them both here.
Why would you give me a random thing? Sorry, it's not pulling.
Thunder
up.
wave. It's all right. It's a con save. Okay, cool. It's a con save. So these cultists are going to. Let's see. They have a +1. You said DC 13.
Yes.
One of them succeeds. One of them fails. So this one succeeds. This one fails. So the one that fails is going to be pushed 10 feet away from you in the blast. Boom, boom. And this one is here between a buff lady and a wolf, but he's still going to take half damage, I believe.
Yes. 2d8. 2d8. These are 8s. All right, 9 damagios.
9 damagios total. So the other one will take 5 on red and 4 on blue. Got it, coach. You see the blue one as you toot this this horn. It's not just a toot. You valiantly blow this horn right in the blue one's ear as you see his you see him grab his head and falls to the ground. You take out the blue cultist completely. The red one is still up, but did not enjoy your blast.
Then with my... I look over at Habu and I'm like, you know, that guy's really fucking ugly and like, it reminds me of this story. Remind me to tell you a story sometime, okay?
Oh, I'll write that down. Yep.
And you get a d6 to use as you please.
Okay.
And then I'm going
Thank
to
you.
run up here with my movement. So I'm back up in their shit.
Okay, yeah, you blast him back and then immediately keep the pressure up on him. They're not having a good time. Next up is Habu.
This complicates things. Let me see. That wouldn't work. Interesting. And then whack, and then yoink. I think that's the plan.
Whack yoink.
So, I'm coming! I run down here, 30 feet.
Mhm. Yep.
We're gonna shillelagh.
Okay. We take out the old battle shovel and give him a whack. Let's see it.
Fucking whack. I do want to say, do you remember earlier, and you can choose to take this away from me if you want to,
Yes.
because that'd be fair, but I said I'm going to pull out the shovel.
Yes.
Do I need
Let's
to
see.
spend my bonus action this turn to activate so?
I think.
I know it's a bonus action to activate the shovel.
Did you pull out the shovel before combat or after? Like before we rolled initiative or after? If it was,
I would argue I wouldn't have the shovel out before combat. So probably
Okay,
like at the
and-
start of combat, I took the
Okay,
shot.
then yes, I would like to see you'll have to use your bonus action to activate its magical properties.
Well, then I will just smack this turn, and that is okay with me.
Okay, we do a big
I'm
hit.
gonna use that extra D6, and I'm gonna fucking use it to bonk this man. So that's an extra +2. Let's see, and I think I still get +6 when this is shillelagh'd. Yes.
You do.
So that is, and then +2, we're looking at a 16.
16 hits this cultist. Give me some damage, please.
I'd love to. Oh, that was to roll it. I'll just roll the damage.
Yeah.
It's a D8 +4 bludgeoning.
Got it.
That is 10 bludgeoning.
10 damage. You come up behind him and Kong! You hear it ring out from the side of his head as he goes limp and ragdolls into the pit. As you batter up this man straight up backyard baseball Pablo style, and he is out and falls into the pit as the tendrils continue to pull at him. Now I actually forgot to add the unicorn's bonus, so that would have been at initiative 20. So as the unicorn's initiative comes up, descend again. He heeds Bunny's orders, and you see him make sure that Taj is secure enough before sprinting off down the hallway that you had just come from, and you see them shoot off into the dark. Yeah, it gives you a nod before it runs, Bunny, and then it shoots off. Next up
Derek?
is the... Yes.
I think you deleted the mass cultist that had initiative because they're not in here anymore.
Yeah, didn't he teleport out?
He yeeted out of there, right?
The other...
No, the mask
like,
guys.
The
Oh, the
other
mask
ones.
guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
They... Oh, I believe they
Oh,
I think they
rolled
misturned this round.
They tied with Rue, so they rolled a 15 and 1. So I'll add them back in.
Okay. They should have gone before I went.
That's okay.
Technically.
That's okay. That is okay. A-okay. That is the unfortunate thing about the turn order tracker, but all Gucci. Well, in that case, they'll use their action now. You all see you see this this green cultist on the side reach his hands up, similar to how the apparent leader did previously, but this time you see very large tentacles beginning to peek out from the rift, which is looking increasingly unstable. It is not fully on the map, but if anyone would like to, they can peer into the rift to see what's coming.
I'm on it. I rolled a dice. I don't know what I'm...
I want you to roll 2 for me. I want you to roll a perception, and then I want you to roll a wisdom.
Don't forget your D6 too.
Already used it on my smack.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, so perception, we're looking at a 15.
Perception 15. As these tentacles are beginning to peek out from the rift, you see... Oh, that's not the one you want to on.
Yeah, I know. But you know what? It'll be a good story.
It will be. You see a creature similar to the spectator, but wholly larger and more intimidating, with multiple pupils, beginning to crawl out of the rift. It's not out yet, but it has... Its tentacles are beginning to emerge.
8.
8.
Oh.
8. Okay.
I think Habu is as uncomfortable with that as I am.
You peer into the void, Habu. And as you do, you see not only this creature, but you see beyond. The void does peer back, indeed, as you see masses of eyes and limbs and shadows congealing into undescribable forms. As you see this, you feel like you're seeing colors that don't exist. You're seeing things impact each other in ways that they shouldn't, or the ways that don't make sense. You are going to... Oh, that was the wrong die to roll. Let's see, this is a D100 roll. Habu, you begin experiencing vivid hallucinations as you feel tentacles wrapping around your body. You're going to have a disadvantage on ability checks for a little while here, as you feel tentacles wrapping around your body, eyes watching you from every direction. You're experiencing what some might describe as madness.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear.
Oh, good.
As you
What are
do,
you doing?
these red-robed cultists are going to try to maintain their concentration. Let's see.
There is a guy yelling "buh."
There is a guy yelling "buh." Okay. One of them gets a 20. The other, unfortunately, is going to break his concentration with all the hubbub next to him. You see him try to focus, and suddenly a tentacle whips up from the pit and hits him in the chest. He looks away. He's fully disengaged as the other cultist tries to maintain control, and he is going to take a swipe at you, Nadezhda, with a large wicked dagger.
Not a wicked dagger.
And a large one at that.
Dear.
A large wicked dagger.
Is it green?
That's going to be a dirty 21 to hit. Can't really be a nat 21. But that's besides the point, isn't it? Nadezhda, you take 6 piercing damage, not halved to 3, unfortunately.
I'm aware, thank you!
Slips it under your ribs.
Ow.
And he looks at you with wild eyes, and despite the fact that he is clearly under duress, he has a huge grin on his face and keeps glancing up towards the portal.
You know, you could run still if you wanted to.
And miss this? Not for the world.
Yeah, alright.
The other is going to continue to maintain concentration on the portal. Next, it's Craig's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this dude down here in the yellow.
Okay, you hit the guy in the yellow. Make an attack roll, please. With advantage, because you have your pack with you.
Welcome, pack.
Welcome back.
Nat 20.
Okay, roll your damage, please.
Nat 20.
Alright, how does this work again?
Roll the dice twice and then add the plus modifier.
Just 1 plus modifier?
So for a direwolf, it would be, you add that one time.
+3. Okay.
So
just
yeah.
+3.
Yep. So you roll 4d6 plus 3. Holy smokes. Yeah. That's
Kevin,
a lot of
crit so many more
double
times
dice.
this campaign than last campaign. Somehow. Somehow. Despite
You're not
your
allowed to crit when you have a sneak
double
attack.
chance.
I got 15.
15. That is going to 15 damage, right? Yeah. He says, and miss this, not for the world. As you see a giant wolf clamp onto his throat, and Man Ray with Patrick just like slams him on the ground. He stops moving, and as you let him go, you see that the eyes of the corpse of this cultist are still trained on the rift, but he is dead.
So does that mean that he failed his strength saving throw and is knocked prone too?
He is prone and dead.
Perfect.
He is
In
dead
the
and
pit.
prone and dead. Next up, that's going to be this cultist down here. Because he beat Ruin the Tie, I'm going to reorder this. Descending. And we'll just go through these again. Or no, what am I saying? It was the leader that beat her in the tie. It was an 8 for the other cultists. So
Oh, really?
So
Cool.
they do not go yet.
Do you
They
wanna
go
sort it again?
after. Yes, I will. They go there. Okay, so it's you, Rue.
Okay. Well, I would like to try to damage these morons a little more, so they have to keep rolling for concentration. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm just gonna get a little closer.
Mhm.
You still have plus 10, Kevin.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then I'm just going to do another firebolt. I think I'm gonna do one more twin spell, one at each of them.
Okay. Go for it. Twin spell. Roll me 2 attacks, please.
Okay. Okay, so I got a 2 on one of them, which will only go up to a 7, but I got a nat 20 on the other one.
Okay.
So
7 misses, nat 20 hits.
yeah. Okay. So that would be 2 d10s on the one, so I guess it kind of worked out.
2d10. Roll them up.
Okay. 9.
Okay. 9. He takes 9 points of fire damage. Oh, actually, Kelly, if you missed one ray, isn't that only 1d10? It's not 2d10 until
I
5th
crit.
level. Because you crit. Because it's right. Okay, yeah, so that's 2d10. You said 9 damage?
Yes.
Okay. You want to guess how much health he has?
9.
It's 9. It's 9 damage. Rue, as you see, you blast this cultist, and he looks down at a searing hole in his chest and falls to his knees. This
Bye-bye.
cultist dies. As you see him fall, the rift begins to warble and flicker. The tentacles emerging reach further and further out. It's gonna make a dex check.
I smack him.
But it does not escape. What's its dex? What's its dex?
Nothing. No dex.
The rift begins to warble and shake and flicker, and as it does, you see a large eye begins to loom out, and as it pulls, the rift closes in on itself and disappears.
Whew.
The
Thank God.
obelisk still stands, although it now appears to be crumbling. As the I guess stands for now. And as the rift closes, you all. Oh, that's not supposed to move. Where'd that go?
Oh.
Oh God, I brought the wrong
Coming
layer.
over.
Yeah. As that happens,
Did you find it?
you begin to
I
feel.
did, yeah.
The obelisk begins to crumble, and you begin to feel shaking in the ground. The ground is shaking, but the rift is closed.
Oh.
Next is this cultist. Nope. Next is Bunny.
Gotta go.
What's more important to kill at this point? The scary monster or the cultist guy?
Go for the monster.
I shoot the monster.
You shoot the monster. Give me an attack roll, please. Do you want to sharpshoot it so you have disadvantage? Or not disadvantage, just +3 instead of +8? Could be tempting.
Derek, stop.
No, I'm just gonna shoot it regular. Oh, I would have been fine. Dang it.
All right,
26.
Oh, yeah, 26. Yeah, that hits the ranking spectator. Yeah, the 26.
Okay,
Okay.
I just have to roll a good damage here.
You can do it.
Okay. So that's +4, so that's 11.
11 damage. You shoot out another hunk of flesh from this spectator, but it still hangs on.
Dang it.
As it screeches at you. He's having a real bad time. He's leaking goop everywhere. When you shoot him, you see his long tongue gets blown off, flies and hits a wall, splats and slinks to the ground. But he is still alive. Next up is you, Nadezhda.
I mean, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I... Wait. 25, 30. I blow my horn again. 2 times.
You walk around him and blow your horn number 2 times.
Those times. Con
Okay,
save.
he makes a con save.
13.
Get in that pit.
It's 2 + 0.
Get in the pit. Get
He
in
goes
the pit. Going
straight
in
into the pit.
In
He
the
goes straight into the pit. He's gonna take damage. Okay,
Yeah,
so he
fixed.
falls into the pit. Oh yeah, what other damage is he taking?
14.
Okay, yeah, no, he's dead. I was gonna say you see him slowly. No, he's dead by the time he hits the bottom of the pit.
Hell yeah.
He begins sinking under this mass of flesh that's writhing. As you saw the rift end, the mass at the bottom of the pit seemed to respond, like twitching as if it were in pain, but the cultist body is still absorbed into it. Next
Can
up, yeah.
Can I use my bonus action to see whatever statue thing the cultist was using before to make those seeds?
You can, if you. Yeah,
I just want to figure out if it's pick-upable.
Oh, okay. It would be heavy. It would be pretty heavy. As it would be heavy. And as this is happening, it is the spectator's turn. The obelisk continues to crumble. The ground is shaking, and you see next to you, Nadezhda, a stalagmite.
Tight.
What's on the ceiling? A stalactite hangs tight to the ceiling until it doesn't and falls directly next to you, shattering. The rubble is beginning to shift.
We gotta go.
This place is looking rather unstable. The spectator, however, seems less concerned with that. He moves over between Rue and Bunny. I'm going to need some saves from each of you. Let's see. That's going to be a... Oh. Let's see. Which saves are we doing?
I don't know.
That is going to be a Constitution save from Bunny and a Constitution save from Rue.
Constitution save. I have +4, so 17.
17 is going to pass. Rue?
Ooh, dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that's going to pass. Rue, you feel your body start to seize up again, just like it did with the Grells, but you bolster yourself and shake it off. Bunny, you glance up and dodge out of the way just in time as a bolt of necrotic energy burns a massive hole in the ground next to you.
Oh.
That one would have hurt.
Yeesh.
But fortunately, you are able to withstand the raise. Next up is the cultist, except it's not him next up because he's dead. So next up is Habu.
Logan?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Sorry, no, it's cool. How about, so I just have disadvantage on ability checks, correct? Or do I have a disadvantage on anything else?
Oh, you do have a disadvantage on just ability checks.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Derek thinks of the skill challenge he's created.
Well,
Yep.
I'm going to say that's going to be relevant in this place is coming down.
Yeah,
This
Yep.
place is coming down.
I'm
That will be relevant.
baffled
Yeah.
by the lack of concern. I am running 30 feet and magic missiling with my last spell slot at the fuck.
Okay.
We're just gonna fucking wanted the bullets over the.
Okay, give me some damage on magic missile, please.
I'd love to, sir.
Get him.
We got a 4 plus 1, so we got a 5.
Okay.
That's a 3 plus 1.
Okay.
That's a 4.
Yep.
And a 1 plus 1, so that's a 2.
11 total.
You run
11
up
total.
and send all 3 of these magic missiles towards the spectator. It shrieks at you, and into its open mouth, all 3 enter and burst out of the cranium on the other side. He's brained against the wall and slumps dead.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now,
Dude, Nadezhda
God,
jump on Craig and fucking ride him out of here.
We go.
you guys are going to need to get it moving. We're going to keep the same order of initiative. Right now, you guys need to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to need dexterity checks or anything that you're going to do in addition to help you go faster. But you have, let's see. I believe it is 150 feet to cover to escape this ruin fully.
Can I ride Craig?
You can take an action to ride Craig. It's Rue's turn first.
Okay. I'm just wondering if I can.
Okay.
I don't have a turn anymore.
Yeah, you
That's right, you kept the
feet.
spectator.
So,
in
oh
initiative,
shit,
and
sorry.
I think I'm actually first.
Wait, you don't have a.
You kept the spectator
Oh, but
instead. Yes.
okay, I'll
yes.
add you. Yeah, you're right. Craig is actually first.
Okay, cool.
Craig, you're at
Shit.
an
Wolf dog.
18.
Do you want
and
to
you're
ride
in.
me, Nadezhda?
I think that would be a good idea because you can run a lot faster than me.
Should I
Okay.
wait?
He lay his turn.
Yeah, so you would yeah, you can delay your turn to Nadezhda's and that will allow you to
And I can move
she
my
can catch
movement
up
to
with
get to
you
you.
and get on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
She can
Okay.
mount me.
Everyone, I want you to write in a full keep note of 150 feet for each of you, and that's going to be how much you can start subtracting from how much ground you've covered per round. Things are going to happen as this place starts coming down.
I have little legs.
You
Yeah,
do have little legs.
Should do. Maybe she should ride you.
I can pick her up. I can carry
Hi, hero.
like double the normal amount.
So Craig, you delay your turn under Nadezhda. Rue, it's your turn. Are you dashing? Are you doing anything else with your action to help you get out of here? Oh, actually, what am I saying? At the top of the round is when it starts to come down. Everybody, give me a dex save, please.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
I have advantage on deck saves if I
Well-
can see the thing.
Stop that.
You can see
So
it.
this is a save.
Nat
not
20.
It's a save, not an ability check. Yeah, correct.
Still, it's
I still
Nat
have
20.
advantage.
I can
Yeah.
reroll ones, so that's good.
Oh my god.
I still have advantage. It's on saves. It's danger sense.
I'm gonna use a luck
Yeah.
point.
Dex
Okay, do it.
save.
I got an 8.
Not great, but what's my
An
dex?
8.
Yep.
Oh,
That's not
a
it,
4.
Habu.
Okay,
God damn it.
16.
What everybody get? Can you put them in the chat? 10,
I'm sorry.
6.
Dex.
Okay.
Shit.
Yes.
My wolf is shit. Wolf sucks. Alright.
What do we got? Craig, 16. Okay. If you got a 16 or above, you pass. 8. So the squishies, you are unfortunately going to take some damage from falling rocks.
Nice.
Wow,
A lot.
Can you
dude.
max damage us?
It sure is. That's
Alright, I'm at max health.
that's 12 bludgeoning damage as rocks start to fall on your head. It was 2d6, 2 6s.
Damn.
Sorry about that, gang.
No, you're not.
Rue, now you can take your turn.
Cool. Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Fun.
Okay,
Wait,
I'm gonna
fun, fun,
dash.
Hey, what if you just ring a switcheroo with me right now?
I'll die.
How fun.
I'm gonna dash, which is 60, and then I'm going to phase step, which is another 30, so I'm up to 90.
Wow. Okay, cleared a lot of ground there, which
Nice.
is good for you because you were in a bad way.
And baby.
I'm just a baby.
Just a
Okay, you
baby.
cleared 90. Next up is Bunny.
I mean, I guess I'm just going to dash, and if Habu catches up to me, he can scoop me up, but...
I'll just use my bonus action to push you 5 feet every round. So that...
Yeah, so I run 50.
Okay, you're at 50. You can subtract
That is
50
so
from
funny you
your
could actually
total
do
150. That's really funny, actually.
Oh my god, I love that.
As long as you stay behind me.
Well,
We'll move at the
you gotta
exact
keep up
same
with her, though,
speed.
Habu.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if I get knocked down or something.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Next up is Nadej. You got to 90 feet, Rue?
Yeah. I just didn't
cool.
move. I mean, I can put myself up
No,
here.
no, you don't have to move yourself. We're just running this. You're running down. You're sprinting down a collapsing corridor right now.
Yeah, that's what I.
But I just wanted to know where you're at.
Yes, 90.
Okay.
So, do I need to use movement to get to Craig on this map and then start counting like 150 feet, or it's just like assuming we're next to each other?
Because Craig's ahead of you as it starts coming down. I would like you to. You would use your movement to get to him and get on him.
Okay. Yeah. I do that.
Okay.
And then I use my bonus action to tell him a story about there was once a giant wolf that was so big and so strong, and his name was Mr. Craig. Here we go.
And he was so fast, right?
He was so fast.
Craig. Okay, Craig, it is your turn. You have Nadezhda on your back currently. What are we doing? Are we just sprinting? Just straight up sprinting?
Yeah, let's just fucking run. So, do I still have Longstrider?
Yes, it's an hour.
You do still have Longstrider.
Okay, so that's 60 movement then.
Plus
60 movement.
Dash.
You can dash if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Holy shit! All right, 120.
Speedy wolf.
If you okay,
What?
The Longstrider wouldn't double.
you can run ahead as you get to.
Then at 110.
I don't think
110.
it would it?
If it ups your movement speed, then it would when you dash because
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
it just increases
you move your movement speed again. So as you get to 100 feet, you're all running. Habu is waddling and is now a ways behind the others, as is Bunny. Rue, you're quite a ways up, but you all see Nadezhda and Craig rocket past you. As you hit 100 feet, Craig, you see that a pillar is collapsed in front of you. You can either jump over it with an athletics or acrobatics check to continue your full 120, or you can stop at 100 and use a check to try to get it out. But that is you'll have to stop and then use your action next turn if you do that.
Can I help him move it if I'm on him?
Yeah, you can.
Probably do that
Let's
to
stop
help
and move
the
it so
others
people don't
too.
have to. Yeah, let's move
Yeah.
it.
Okay. I need a athletics check, Craig, with advantage from Nadezhda. Or actually, why don't you each roll me an athletics check, please?
That's strength.
Yes, it is.
I should be good at this. Okay.
Boy.
Should be, is assuming I can
Oh.
roll well.
Do I have encouragement?
18.
Oh, that's that's a D6.
Encourage, do you need inspiration?
Yeah, it's a
What?
D6 you can add.
Yes, you have a D6 from Nadezhda that you can add to this.
Bardic
Perfect.
encouragement.
Give me that encouragement. Cool. I rolled a 5.
5.
I got 18.
18. Okay. 18 minus 5 is 13. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. You can get it out of the way, but you have to hold it. This thing is huge and heavy. It's pressing down, and as it's about to collapse and block the tunnel, you guys get under it just in time. You can keep it out of the way, and your party won't have to continue to make checks to get through it, but you have to hold it.
We'll do that.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Speaking of checks,
Do we get disadvantage on dex checks then?
Yes, in this instance, you would. I'm gonna need. Let's see. It's gonna be. Yes, in this instance, another dex dex save, please.
Wait, minus. Why did you add your dice? If you'd rolled a 1, Kevin, it would have been only -1.
Wait, what? I
For
don't
a
understand.
check. You added your inspiration, so it was.
Why does my strength make you do worse? I'm confused.
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
This is a dex. God damn it. I'm rolling like shit. I got 7.
What do we got, gang? Okay, 7 from Craig. Put him in the chat, please.
Oh,
Well,
that's all of us?
Saving
I
throw.
didn't get to move, did I?
So it was supposed to happen before Craig's turn, since that was the new
I
order.
see.
But
I understand.
yeah.
Okay.
This
Wait,
is a saving throw, right?
Okay, all of us, right?
Derek.
Yes, everybody.
Okay.
Saving
Yep.
throw.
I got a 2.
Okay.
Oh my god,
Two.
thank god I can reroll ones. What the
Are you
fuck?
kidding? Oh my! Wow.
Fuck. Oh
It
my
really
god.
doesn't want me to be happy. Okay, dirty 20.
11.
30-20. Nadezhda,
Strong
Rue, Habu, and a 7. Okay, not so hot, gang.
Sorry, I still got hit points.
We're gonna
So-
take. Rue, you lucked out with that one. It's 2 5s, 10 bludgeoning damage.
How many hit points do you have?
1.
Oh my god.
You guys see Rue
Get
get
outta here, Rue.
clocked with a cinder block sized boulder in the side of the head, and she has blood matting in her hair over her eye.
Ooh.
She looks like shit.
Very
pretty.
And she looks like
Jesus.
shit.
She looks like shit.
I'm just bleeding. I don't look like shit.
Damn, Rue, you look like
Not
shit.
beautiful.
You all think to yourself, damn. No. Okay. Next up is Rue though.
Great. Okay.
Wait, what did I take for damage? Did I take
10.
damage?
You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright. I
Well-
take that as well, correct?
You do, Habu.
I think we all do. We all failed that.
we all failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody. Everybody except for Bunny,
8.
because
Okay.
Bunny is super lucky. Halfling
Apparently.
Bunny is nimble and able to maneuver between the boulders.
To help in some way, but I just have
Well-
a gun.
If you just keep running and I don't have to worry about picking shit, that helps. If you just
Okay.
let me run and get the fuck out of here.
Alright, so if it's my turn and I could just dash again,
Mm-hmm.
then
You outie.
I'm out.
You should be out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Good.
Rue, you get to the rope that you let down, and I need you to make an athletics check to climb the rope.
You are a
Dude, if you
sadist.
fail at the top and fall.
And then I take
Yeah,
1
like
HP him and fucking
Yeah, you just
KO. Yeah,
crash
that'd
your
be
head on the rope.
super great. Okay,
Be
athletics
unfortunate.
check.
Yes.
Wait, I don't have thumbs?
My favorite. Oh, a 15.
15, you're able to climb the rope and escape out of the hole.
Bye.
You flop down. You feel the earth moving from under you, and honestly, you probably scoot a little ways. Well, I'll let you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you flop down on top of the hole after you climb the rope.
I'm not sitting close enough to get pushed. I'm like
Okay.
I go like
Okay.
slump on a tree or something.
Okay.
Is Lewis
there
still
a
in his
head
hole?
poking
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see a little head
Disgruntled.
peeking out of a mound of dirt.
Perfect.
Some of the dirt is moved as he
Big
is clearly
questions.
not sitting still there, but he's still there. Yes. Next up is Bunny.
I run with my little legs. Another 50
Okay.
feet.
Okay, another 50 feet. Bunny, you're able to tip hustle. You hear tiny you hear tiny spurs clatter past you, Nadezhda and Craig, as you're holding this beam out of the way. Next, Nadezhda, it's your turn.
Has Habu not gone? Oh, because I'm on Craig.
You were
When did Habu get between us?
well, Habu, your turn. You were always 14 in initiative still. I guess you had moved down to. Well, yeah, I guess you would be on Craig's initiative
moved
now.
after me,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So it would be. So it's
Um,
Habu's first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. I'm gonna run
Mhm.
60 feet.
Okay. You see Bunny clattering as you. I believe you gain on her.
Yeah, put me 90 feet from the entrance.
Oh, you're ahead of me then.
I will pull Bunny 5 feet towards me.
That you can do.
5 feet closer to the entrance.
Yep. Yanked.
Cool.
Bunny's been yanked.
Are you keeping
Okay.
track of how far you are?
I have 45 feet left.
Okay.
I have 90 feet left.
Oh, sorry.
So,
95
and
feet
I
left.
can't even
95
target
feet
you with
left.
the
Wait.
ability.
Wait. So you
No,
moved.
I only had 50 feet
You moved
left.
50.
Yeah,
Hab-
so
Habu,
like I said, I didn't get to run. Everybody ran. So
Yeah, this is
Oh,
Logan's
did you not-
first.
that's why I
Yeah.
said I haven't had
Okay.
a chance to run it all.
Okay, you can take another action to run because yeah, you should definitely have caught up. I'm sorry, I must have missed you
No,
in the
that's
turn
cool.
order.
There's a lot of shit going on.
Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna just run.
Okay, cool.
So I'll
You can
run
just
one,
run.
So I'm 30
And
feet.
if you would like to use your
and then
telepathy
pull her.
again on Bunny, you can do that as well. Yes.
I'll
So
double
I'm at
pull her.
45 feet.
Yes.
So I'm at 40 feet.
Yes.
Correct.
Cool.
Rue, you hear your comrades echoing down the corridor at you. Next up is Nadezhda and Craig acting on the same initiative.
Pillar.
Okay, yeah, as soon as they
hop on
pass
his
you,
back.
you drop the pillar, and Craig, you can move.
120 feet.
Okay,
Back
you feel you all feel the ground shake as you really feel the ground shake because after Abu, that's when the thing is supposed to happen. Everybody who is still down there, give me a strength save, please.
Strength. Oh,
Are we
boy.
still down there, or we're out?
I think this is happening before our turn.
Yeah, it's happening before Craig, or before
Oh,
Craig moves, because
no.
it's on initiative 20. It's on initiative 20.
Ass.
Moxie, why you gotta sit on me when I have to enter things?
Derek.
What is this? A dex
Yes?
save?
A strength
This is
save.
Strength save.
Strength save.
I got a 20.
You got a 20.
Oh,
I got a
no.
20.
Okay. Wow. All right. Good for
I
you.
got a 6.
A 6.
Oh,
boy.
no.
I got a 5.
A 5. Okay. Nadezhda is going to. Well, Nadezhda, you got an 11. Okay.
21.
21. 21. Okay. 21.
21.
21. Craig and Bunny, you each fall prone as the earth shakes around you and you lose your footing.
Oh.
So you are currently prone on the ground.
Okay.
Now it is Nadezhda and Craig.
We
Yeah.
can still go 75 if he takes half of his to stand up.
Correct.
Right?
Yes. Or you can
Wait,
use
so
your
what is it?
action to help Craig up if you want.
Oh yeah, I use my action and
Yeah.
help him up.
Okay.
And then
Then
we're
what?
out.
Then I can
Steve.
just run full speed.
Correct.
Can I scoop Bunny on our way past her? Just pick her up.
Little.
Make me a. Just make me a. It's going to be Dex. I'm going to roll for it. If it's this is going to determine whether it's a Dex to scoop her going fast or an Athletics to hang on to her.
Sure.
Evens or odds? Odds. It is an Athletics check. Please make me an Athletics check.
Okay. That's going to be a 22.
22. You can scoop, Bunny. Bunny,
Okay,
you
scoop.
fall on your ass.
My hip.
And
Ow, no.
you're the damn
I've
trick hit
fallen and I can't
goes out
get
again.
up.
But as it as you feel yourself fall on your ass, as you all as the three of you pass, or as the two of you pass Bunny, you're able to grab her duster and yank her onto Craig. Craig, you're able to get everyone to the rope. Nadezhda, if you want to use an action to climb up, you can do so. You can stay down and help your teammates. Craig, you'll have to get out of wild shape to go up, obviously.
Yeah.
Craig,
I'll stay
can
down
you
and
use
give
another
people the
wild
help.
shape to turn into a spider and just fucking ride people up the wall?
Can people ride on a giant spider?
Yes, it's large.
Yep, I could do that.
I'm just
Although,
thinking then people might not have
Do you
to
have any
make-
wild shapes left?
you need it. Yeah, I do,
He
but I need a
does.
bonus action to do it.
Um,
I'll do that. I don't know where we're at in the turn
So
order.
if you want to use your bonus action to come out of wild shape this turn, you can use your bonus action next turn to wild shape again, if that's what you're trying to do.
Sure. Did I need to use my bonus action to dash over here though?
Mhm.
Used your full action to dash.
You don't use your bonus action to.
Your bonus.
No,
I mean,
Okay.
sorry.
no, you don't. Dude.
Oh, my brain.
Okay.
So
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll get out of wild shape this turn.
Okay.
Okay, so can I use my action to yeet Bunny up, like help her climb?
You can. You can use your action to help her, but she won't roll to climb up until her turn.
Okay.
Let's see. Or if you want to roll with disadvantage, you can try to carry her out of there. But if you get up, then you're both gonna.
Yeah.
If you get up and roll and fail, you're both gonna fall.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay down here until Habu's
Okay.
out.
Okay.
Moxie's in there, Barley. Leave her alone.
Next up is Rue. Rue, are you doing anything on the surface to help your comrades as you see them all start to enter the light, except for Habu, who is still waddling down the corridor?
Coming.
I just don't really have anything. Oh wait,
Dude, if I had spell slots, I'd be all over this.
that's the thing.
I
I'm
know
not
you
a
used your last one on your magic missiles, and I was like, why are you
Oh,
doing this?
well, I mean, if you wanted
we
to
needed
get
to
shot
kill the
at
thing.
by
Yeah, we had to kill that
paralyzing
man.
rays while we ran out.
Paralyzing ray in a
That we'd be
escape
dead.
is a bad time.
Yeah.
I would
True.
say.
That's why I was like, this sucks. but-
Had to die.
If
Is
you don't
there-
have anything, that's fine too.
I mean, I could like enlarge somebody to make them like. If I could enlarge,
To give
I don't
them
wanna get
a
stuck in
boost
this
on their
hole.
athletics checks.
yeah,
You can if you want.
maybe I'll enlarge Bunny.
Can
Oh,
you
boy.
enlarge the spider?
Okay.
Can you enlarge Trent after he goes? Because then he could carry all of us out.
That's also what I was
Who's
thinking.
Trent?
Well, Trent's not here.
Craig.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Craig.
Okay, can I-
Trent is- I don't know who that is.
Can I delay and then until I guess he wild shapes and then make him beak?
You can delay, but it's going to be into the next.
Yeah,
Turn
that's the
order
thing. He's
before
like
Craig goes again.
he's so rainbow. I don't
So
know.
you can if you want to.
You do what you want to, but...
Or you could do something this turn. Well, yeah. If you want to enlarge Craig, you can do it now, and he'll be enlarged whatever he does next turn.
Yeah, I guess.
Or you could enlarge Bunny.
Will that make me a huge spider?
You would be a huge spider. Yes.
Can I even fit out of this stupid cave if I'm a huge spider?
You might have to squeeze.
Yeah, let's not.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. If you guys are gonna ride him out, then I don't know. I just can't really do a whole lot. That's not my.
You could do it on someone else also. You could do it on someone else if you wanted to.
I'll hold off then, I suppose. I'll just shout words of encouragement down the hole.
Okay. You hold and you can hold your action if you like, and you shout words of encouragement. Bunny, it's your turn. You can make an athletics check. If Nadezhda wants to help you, then you would have advantage.
I already said I'm helping you.
Okay.
All right.
You're right.
Is Habu with us yet, or is he still behind us?
I'm coming.
He's coming. He's a little ways behind still.
I got 30 feet till I make it to that.
He's like right behind us. He's gonna be able to use his action when he gets
here.
here.
Doesn't want to leave Habu.
I literally go. I'm running.
Behind you here.
I'll help him up behind you, Bunny.
Yeah.
Okay. She looks you in the eye and she says, "You got this, Red." Okay, here we go.
If I die.
Fuck. Oh wait. What's
You
that
have
plus?
advantage.
Oh,
You
I
have advantage because Nadezhda's helping you.
I was like, I don't know how great a 7's gonna be. I don't know what a plus is, but okay, 12 plus.
Your athletics.
What check is this? Athletics.
Athletics
So
check.
that's 14.
14 with a 14. Unfortunately, you didn't fail by more than 5, so you don't fall, but you can't get a grip to go all the way up. You're halfway up the
Little
rope.
feet.
Now. Yeah, you got tiny feet.
I'm like holding on to it, but my feet can't get onto the rope.
Correct.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was rocking back and forth.
But you're halfway up the rope. Habu, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I'll run 30 feet.
Okay.
And I'm at the rope.
Yep, you're at the rope.
I have an action.
You have an action.
That doesn't particularly do anything for me currently.
Okay.
But I'm happy that I have it.
It is good to have.
My cartographer's tools and cooking utensils are not.
You can use it to climb the rope? You can use your action to climb the rope.
I will be climbing the rope. I'm trying to find it.
Give yourself a little boost here somehow is what you're looking for.
I'm like, do I have a footstool? I will attempt to climb.
Just let your shovel help you along the inside.
Right.
Like a little pick.
I've got my trunk like wrapped around the rope, and then that's a 10.
A 10. Unfortunately, Habu, with the 10, that is not quite gonna cut it. You make it part way up,
and I fall.
And you fall.
Correct.
Oh,
yes.
Geez.
Correct. Oh, that's the wrong. That's 3 bludgeoning damage. As you fall, you fall prone.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to roll again here.
And we're about to roll again. Okay, gang. Let's see what's happening this round. Okay, Habu.
There's nothing above us, at least.
Yeah,
so we're in a tunnel.
There's some stuff around the edges that could fall. But luckily, what will be happening here is a strength check to not fall prone, which Habu, you're already prone, so you don't got to worry too much about that. Bunny, you're gonna want to pass this one.
Okay, strength.
Where did my D20 go?
That's a 14 again.
It's a strength saving.
14.
Yeah, mine's 14.
Wait. Strength plus.
Strength save.
Christ.
Yeah, 14.
Dude, man, where are all the intelligence saving throws?
Oh wait.
I'm not
I don't want intelligence saving throws.
Yeah, current.
Yeah, I also don't want that.
Yeah, you're not a direwolf anymore, correct? 7, 14, And
Oh, I'm sorry.
You said
another
strength,
14.
right?
Yeah.
Another 14. Gang, that's not great. You see Bunny's hand slip as the rope thrashes to the side.
Oh,
Bunny, you're gonna fall and take some DiMaggios. We're halfway up. It's gonna be... Bunny, you take 9 falling damage, and everybody's
Oh
prone
my
at the bottom of the pit.
We're just all like, ah.
What do I
Just
do?
a little
I
pile.
land on my belly.
I will say that a certain amount of rounds have passed, and I would encourage you to leave quickly.
I
We're not
gonna
trying or
try.
anything.
You know, it's Derek. Why I oughta.
Derek,
just
I
saying-
have a backup character. I'm not
I do
afraid.
as well.
I've been to the Valley of Death.
That's true. It's true. Craig, it's your turn.
Can we just talk about Kevin's robot vacuum is now
I know,
subbing
it's
for
like-
him and is playing?
Well, it's in the way. Okay.
You skipped.
I will do.
Well, it's Craig and Nadezhda are on. You guys moved to the same initiative.
Oh, there he goes doing
You go
the
first,
Lord's
Craig.
work.
Yeah.
Good old Steve.
Lord's work.
I will turn
I'll put you
into a
back up there.
giant spider, please. I would like
Listen.
to do that. Also, I need to get up, I guess.
Look up here.
Um.
Polly, look at your papa. Oh, no, he won't.
Is that allowed? Hello?
What'd
Is
you
what
say?
allowed?
You cut out.
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
did
You
I?
can turn into a giant spider.
I need to get up too.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will. Everybody make a perception check for me, please.
I look up with a
Ooh.
3.
17.
Oh,
17.
No, 19. I
Am
don't
I
have
a
a negative.
spider or am I Craig right
Negative.
now?
You can do this as whichever because it's going to happen.
11.
You can do it before or after you transform. It doesn't matter to me. 11,
Okay, before.
11.
11 as
30,
well.
20.
19.
Rue and Nadezhda, you see that in a Rue, you note 2 things: that your wild magic usually doesn't last long, and that a unicorn doesn't have hands. And after noting this, you and Nadezhda see that towards the bottom of the rope
We're standing. How did we not see them?
That's a good question. He's propped up against a rock, but Taj is down there with you. As you fall down prone, you look and across the way you see, or near you, you see Taj is also down there with you.
What the fuck?
What the F?
What happened to the unicorn?
He can't
I-
climb.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, that is fair. But hey, he got him most of the way.
Can he fly? He's a unicorn.
You don't got...
That's
That's a
Not a
Pegasus.
Pegasus.
That's
Evan.
Pegasus.
Dude, they're
Jesus.
freaking magical. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why they can heal with the horn. But,
Why didn't he heal him?
well, I don't know. Maybe he's not old enough.
I'm a baby unicorn.
He's
Way to
small.
go, fucking Rue, summoning a baby unicorn.
Listen,
Very
I didn't even know I was gonna get a unicorn.
Potions of healing. They can't just
Yeah.
fucking heal people.
Great.
I gotta
I'm-
stop right here. He's a
Hey.
good character. If he could just juice him, he would have. That ain't it. He can't do
Hey.
that.
Hey,
I know.
maybe what if Nadezhda puts her ring of switcheroo on our boy and then accepts it for him and then we switch? So
Then
he's
you're
up
in the
here.
hole and you have 1 hit point.
I'll
Yeah,
be
you're not
fine.
prepared.
No, I go over, I grab him,
I'll
and
be
I swing him
fine.
onto my back, and I'm gonna try to climb the rope.
Okay, give me an athletics check with disadvantage, please.
Holy, I'm sorry.
First was a 19.
Oh,
Okay.
what?
Wait.
Athletics check.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm looking for
14.
a 15. Oh, okay.
We know 14 doesn't work.
If you have
That's
a
what I
point of,
got.
if you have any inspiration,
You did give me
not a
inspiration.
bad time to use it because
Yes.
this
Okay.
place is coming down. This place is coming down.
19.
19. That passes.
Nice.
You
So-
slintage over your shoulder, and you see Nadezhda's bulging biceps as she just not even using her legs, just all bicep, pulls herself over the ledge, and Rue is there to pull her up. Okay, Craig, you're a giant spider. What you doing?
Help. Uppies.
Uppies.
Wait, hang on.
Hi, son.
Question: if everybody hops on the rope, can those of us who are up top pull them out?
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I screamed down the pit, just like, grab on!
God, I hate that I'm fat.
Oh, Habu.
Okay, I'm strong. I'm
He's
strong.
happy. You also, Habu. I mean, Bunny's a lot lighter than you
Enlarge
are,
me.
and
Oh my God,
there's
enlarge
a,
me.
there's
That's
a
what I'm
giant
that's what
spider
I'm
next to
saying.
you as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think. Wait, is it
Or-
Craig's turn?
Or if there's a large Nadezhda,
Craig's
that's possible.
turn.
It's still Craig's turn.
Craig, would you grab Bunny, please?
Yeah.
Because she's like a sack of potatoes.
Uppies.
Just hop up there.
Alright. Well, okay, so I need to get up myself.
I just
And
just
then-
grab on. We got you.
Grab on.
You have
Grab
spider
on.
climb,
Have
so you don't
Bunny
need to
grab the
use an
spider.
action to. If you want to scoop Bunny, you can with your action because you can just climb out because you're a spider.
Yeah. I'll
you can
just do
climb
that
on
then.
walls.
Okay.
Okay.
Do that.
Bunny, you're flat on your back again after falling off the rope, and suddenly you feel a little cocoon wrap around you. You look, and there's a trail connected to the beehole of a giant spider that begins to climb up, and as it does so, you are slowly
As
like
as
pulled in.
Bunny's,
Spirited
as Bunny
away.
is getting,
Yes.
so she's got like the web like around her, right? She's all
Yeah.
sticky.
Yeah.
I take my spell book and I stick it to her chest.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You do a
Save
quick.
the book.
You okay? Yeah, sure. You
If
do
I don't get
a.
out of here, those spells are making it out.
You
God.
fucking hell. You do a you do a quick what's it called? Velcro onto Bunny on the web. Craig, you're able to climb out, and Bunny, you are tethered to Craig. So you are also able to get out.
Whee!
Bunny and Rue, if you would like to do anything before Habu's turn, you can do that. After Habu goes, the next thing is going to happen.
Wait, me and Bunny or me and Nadezhda?
I already used my
Nadezhda
action
used
to
her
climb.
action to
Okay,
climb out
cool.
with Taj.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. I just didn't know. Okay.
Meta.
Oh, I see where
What?
we're at.
So yeah.
okay.
I just want to attention for this. 'cause-
Logan's like, please.
Because this,
please give it back.
you and
Please give
Rue
it back.
are like whether I die or not, basically here.
Oh,
I'm just,
Sorry,
I'm
I
just
thought
not
I
putting,
heard-
I'm not putting faith in my own strength check.
I'm
As
paying
I am.
attention.
Well, just
I'm currently cocooned, so I don't know how helpful I can be.
that is true.
You're not restrained.
You
You're
do
just.
have it-
And
you
I have a
hand.
gun. Like,
Well, I'm just saying. maybe-
Rue, you also know that if Habu has to
We'll
climb
figure it
out of
out.
here, being enlarged boosts, gives an addition to strength.
That's
checks.
what I was thinking. So maybe I just, but I can't.
I'm not telling you what. I'm not
No,
telling you what to
I
do
know
at all,
that, but I just okay. So my only option right now is to do it on Bunny and have her do it because it's my full action to cast that.
you could
Or
cast
do
it
it
on
on
Bunny
Habu.
or Habu.
And he can climb himself out.
As much as
I
I
hear-
like that working, if I'm already like 400 some pounds,
That's what I was worried
become
about
like 1,000
too.
pounds, and it's still the same rope, guys. The rope doesn't get bigger.
True.
Derek is saying
I
it
would
works.
I would snap the rope on me because
Make
that
him
makes
smaller.
no sense.
That's what
So,
I was
like,
also
pull
thinking is
1,000
making
pounds
him
of weight on the
smaller, and
If
then
you
we.
want to make him,
Make him smaller and have Bunny pull
and
him
then
out.
yank the
That's
rope.
an idea.
That's
yeah.
yeah.
Do that, do
can-
that, do that.
That's where
do
I was like,
that.
we can do something with enlarge reduce here. I'm just trying to figure
Mhm.
out who to make big or small.
Mhm.
Okay,
Hold
so
on, Habu.
okay, so then yeah, I'm like, oh god, okay, or that I reduce him. Hang on.
You're reducing.
Yeah, grab
I am
the rope
currently
before you
prone,
reduce.
but
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You're currently prone. Yes.
I mean, she can just wait for me to do my thing.
Bunny
and then
can
do
wait
her
for you to
thing.
stand up and grab the rope if she wants to help pull you up.
Yeah, you could say I'm cocooned like from the waist down, and I have like I'm upside down with acrobat hands, like
Okay.
ready to grab.
You got the grabbies. Habu, you feel yourself shrink down, and your comrades yell up at you to grab the rope.
I'm coming. I run over.
You wrap your trunk around. You can give me if you want to climb a certain amount up, you can give me an athletics check at flat, and it will make it easier for Bunny to help pull you up, or you can just wait for her to help pull you up. Up to you. Although you are small, so the athletics check will be hard.
Right. It's also a check.
It's also a check. If
have
you want to
decent
just
athletics,
hold
right,
tight,
Bunny?
that's fine too.
Do I what, Barb?
You have decent athletics?
My athletics is a +2.
It's 2.
I think that's the best bet, probably.
Abu's got disadvantage on checks, and he's small. So if you wanna hold tight, you can do that.
Don't risk falling. Just hold on.
Yeah.
Right. I don't see myself getting pulled. I don't know how deep the hole is, but it was more than 30 feet, right?
We got up it in one action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do it. It's fine.
Okay.
It's up to you, unless you have anything else that you'd like to do. You can proceed as you like.
Because I don't feel good about just getting yanked 30 feet for what I feel like is for free. So I will attempt to also help.
Okay,
the
you can.
chinning.
Okay. Yeah, you can. Okay, you can use a help action to help Bunny by repelling instead of just like hanging flat. But the check will be on Bunny, so she will have advantage because of your help action to pull you up.
Okay. Well,
as you repel.
We can just do it flat. Like what I was saying was, I think it's 290, and I think I'm in a very bad position. But
it is. What were you trying to do?
What I was trying to do was I was going to roll the check to go up because it doesn't. I don't know if I can get.
And then
pulled
I
up
rolled the
30
check
feet
to catch you if you fall.
Or to
No,
pull the
you're
rest.
pulling him up on a rope.
No,
Yeah,
you're
to
pulling
pull the
up on a rope.
rest.
And I just don't. I have a suspension.
Yeah.
Pulling me 30 feet in 5 seconds. But
okay.
Okay.
Is with disadvantage, correct?
Correct.
Okay, it was an 18.
Okay.
It's a 12.
A 12. 12 is not enough to get up the rope, Habu.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna roll.
What does that mean?
Habu, I'm gonna do a roll right now.
Okay.
If this is gonna be so, there's gonna be a D4.
Mm-hmm.
A giant piece of rock is going to fall down, and if it lands on you, it's gonna be a lot of damage.
Question.
Yes.
Giant piece of rock coming down.
Yes.
Will you let me? I currently don't have inspiration, but I have an idea for.
If it hits
You
you,
do have
let's see.
inspiration. He gave it to us like 2 sessions ago, and I don't think you've used it. In chat, he did.
In chat, yeah.
Give everybody one.
Okay.
I don't think you've used
Did you put it on your...
Then I used my original one with the perception check because I wanted to not miss that.
Mm.
Just see if it's gonna hit you first, and then if it is, then.
Well, if you'd.
You haven't heard my plan.
Okay.
What's the plan?
I want to
What's
do
the
the
plan?
Arcane Surge
Oh.
for a spell slot, and I want to. I'm between two things. I'm between Misty Stepping.
Yeah.
On top of the rock and then jumping for the ledge.
Okay.
Or
Misty
Or
Step's
what
30.
is finish
30
your plan.
feet
Finish your plan.
as it's falling.
Yeah.
I want to Misty Step to the rock once it's 30 feet from me, and then jumping to the
Finish your
thing.
plan.
Or a movable objecting the rock before it lands on me, and just pausing it.
If you want to use, okay, so I'm gonna say this rock is coming down. If you want to use your point of inspiration to Arcane Surge and stop, either jump off the rock or stop the rock, you can do that. Roll Arcane Surge before this rock falls on you.
Yes, sir. I'm just bringing up the table thing so I remember what it is.
Okay. So this is an alternate inspiration that is in the Misfits and Miscrits campaign doc. With inspiration, one of the options that you can do is, if you're a spellcaster, you can use a point of inspiration to Arcane Surge and essentially regain a spell slot of a certain level depending on what you roll. Or if you fail the roll, then
I have to beat a 12 for a second level spell slot.
Correct.
All right, here we go, gang. I'm not shitting you. I literally rolled a 12.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, what are you doing? Are you doing a movable object, or are you going to Misty Step and try to jump out in the same turn?
The Misty Step is so cool.
If you try to jump out, you'll have to do another athletics check, but I'll give you another point of inspiration if you do it.
I would fucking love to do that. Yes.
Okay, do it. Okay.
The stone like cracks out of the edge of like the thing.
Yeah.
Right?
You guys see from the far side, a huge chunk of rubble starts plummeting towards Habu. He's laying on his back, and you see the stone start to careen towards him. Habu, you roll. You have a surge of arcane energy. It feels like your fight or flight is kicking in, and you feel one more spell slot bubble up out of your fucking gut, and you Misty Step to the top of this rock. Give me a check to jump out, please.
Yes,
please
sir.
roll an athletics check.
Advantage?
Yes.
17 for the first one. And
17.
And a 9. So a 17.
17. Logan, you fucking fly into this rock, or onto the top of this rock, and barely grab onto the edge of this rubble using your arcane surge. As you escape, all of you feel the earth crumble in, and as Habu gets to the edge, you all get the fuck away as the edge of the hole begins to collapse in on itself. You back up. You see next to you, the cultist is like looking around, not sure how far this sinkhole is going to come out, but Habu, with your arcane surge, you are able to escape with your life.
I'm gonna lay down in the grass.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay. That might be a good place for a little break before we convene and then wrap our session. You guys want to take like a couple minutes, and then we can do a quick
powwow of sorts.
Powwow before we wrap.
All right.
Or if you want to keep going, then we can just wrap it right now.
We
I
could
could
just finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So
I go over to the guy who's in the ground and I rub my little spider claws on his face and go, whoa.
I was about to say the
Yes.
same thing.
Yeah.
We don't see ourselves on here.
Yeah, I'm bringing you over.
Oh, okay. Cool.
yeah.
Also,
So,
Habu is small.
Yeah,
So
I'm
Habu's
tiny. I'm small. Okay.
Are you my size or
Yeah,
bigger than me still.
Habu's small, so your size. He's not tiny, but he's small. So you see, he's maybe like a head taller than you, but like you're like by halfling standards. That's
Oh.
just a direwolf.
Direwolf's
Uh,
attack.
Dog.
Yeah, you see the direwolves swarming around you as you get to the top. So yes, you all lay out of breath on the top of this ruin. And can I please paste my characters, please? Oh.
Oh.
Yep. In any case, you all lay around the edge of this ruin that has quickly become a massive sinkhole. What do you guys do?
I walk up
Funny,
to.
it's high noon, by the way. As you pop out, you see the sun hanging high overhead.
Bunny goes over to Habu, and she gives him a hug because she can actually like hug him. And it's at this size, and she's like, "I'm glad you made it out, little guy."
Yeah. I don't know. I'm glad everybody made it out, really. Oh, fuck.
She
Habu,
squeezes him too hard.
Habu, you feel at this size especially, Bunny's strength is kind of sneaks up on you. And yeah, it's a weird feeling. You're used to looking down on her, obviously not metaphorically, but physically. You're used to looking far down on her, but you see eye to eye, and she gives you a tight little hug.
And she puts a bullet in her box.
And then she puts a bullet in her box.
And she puts a
I
bullet
was
in
say his head.
Yeah. Habu, as you hug Bunny, you feel something poking you
so
in the
close.
ribs. Is that a bullet box, or are you just happy to see me? But no, it is just a magic bullet microwave. But
I would like to walk over to the cultist who's sticking his little noggin out of the ground, and
yes,
I'm pretty pissed off that we almost fucking got squished in there. So I walk up to him, and with his little head poking out of the ground, I grab him by the neck and I say, "You are fucking telling us everything that you know."
I start drooling spidery drool on his face.
As you do these things, Rue, you. Oh yeah, Craig is a spider. Rue, you with your roll me an intimidation check, please.
Let me use my Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
This has never been helpful, but we're gonna try it. Please. Okay, that was much better. 19.
19. You see his. He seems. I forget. Did you put his mask back on, right, Bunny?
Nope, I have it.
Or did you guys
I have
not?
it.
Oh,
nope,
no.
I have it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rue has it. Okay, so as you see, as you grab him by the back of his hair, he
his neck.
His neck. He looks frightened. You notice that as you grab him, you look at your hand and see blood dripping down from his mouth onto your hand as he smiles an open grin. You look next to his head, and he has bitten off his own tongue, laying in the dirt next to you. He gives you. He looks.
I cast mending on his tongue.
He casts mending on his tongue. It grafts instantly. No. He looks scared of you, and is maybe reconsidering his actions a bit, but he is tongueless.
If
currently.
he's if he's tongueless, message is still like they still have to like be able to respond, right?
Whisper,
I
yeah.
can speak with them
And
telepathically.
yeah, you guys can speak with him telepathically if you like.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, when I see that, I'm like, you fucking coward, and I
Don't you bleed out really quickly if you sever your
That's
tongue?
what I
You
was
bleed pretty
thinking.
quick, yeah.
I thought he was committing suicide.
That's usually, yeah.
Perhaps he was trying to. He's still alive.
I call Bunny over and I say, can you do your brain talk,
yeah.
please? This
Brain
fool
talk, please.
bit off his own tongue, so he is no use to me in that way.
I say in his mind, now why'd you go and do a silly thing like that?
You hear back, did it complete? Is he here?
Who?
Oh,
Is he here?
Who?
Oh fuck! I love that none of us can help. In this
I know.
Yeah, you see Bunny talk. It's Bunny making like stern faces, like. But he says, no matter. Soon then. Habu. As Bunny is having this telepathic conversation, and you having narrowly escaped with your life, you are also suddenly receiving a bit of interference before. Is this thing on? You receive a message. It's Saja. We need to talk. Lena in inventory says something is missing from the Draconic Archive. You know anything? Reminder, theft is a dismissible offense. You stare up at the sun, beating down on you now, exhausted. You can respond if you like.
Question.
Yes.
You know that you know the thing I've got in my pocket?
Yeah.
I didn't take that out of the archive, right? Ah, fuck it.
That's where that came from.
Does he still have disadvantage on all checks? Is the other question.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good. That's
an
good
important question that I needed.
let me double check how long this is. Okay, it lasts 1d10 minutes, so I'm gonna roll the d10, and that's gonna determine whether or not you still are. 10. Yeah,
Also
no,
on blood.
you do.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Pulse. Just wait to
I'm
respond.
gonna roll the dice to see if I respond
Okay.
because I'm at 5 hit points.
Okay.
I said if I respond.
Right.
But I do respond.
Okay.
But I'll say had a long day. Let's talk later.
Hmm.
I'm not saying that
You
was a
didn't
good idea.
lie.
But and I didn't be like, who took that?
Mm-hmm.
I just
How could this have happened?
Clutch his pearls.
Okay. So,
I'll lie later and we'll deal with that problem. But I'm gonna get
Okay.
fired.
I'm gonna get fired.
you, given that you kind of dodged this question,
Yeah, that's fair.
you hear back again. Lena owes me a favor. Budging count this month. Next month, you're on your own. Make it right. My neck only sticks out so far. Message ends.
I want to say something, but I'm gonna just cut. I'm gonna cut it there.
Just gonna-
just gonna call it a
Okay.
day on that.
Okay.
Shit.
And with that,
I start tickling this guy's nose with my spidery hairs.
you see spider hairs tickling. Craig goes and
Yeah,
moves
I
like
go
little cloud
over-
of tarantula hairs around this cultist.
I go over and like lay next to him, and I like put my finger in my mouth. And I'm like, you should probably tell us stuff, or you're not going to like the results. And then I take my finger out and I stick it in his ear.
Oh,
But
God.
Willy, babe, but
Bunny, you
Willy.
hear it?
And as you do so, I think that's where we will wrap this session.
Hell yeah.
Rue, I'm going to account, if you continue to speak next time around, I'm going to account your intimidation check into any interrogation that happens. So I'm going to make note of that in the chat.
Cool.
Just, I'm talking to him in his head, but you're giving him the eye.
Yeah,
You know?
this is
Yeah.
again very much a good cop, bad cop situation. Just like, don't let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Hey, listen, she's fucking crazy. I can't do anything about that. If you look out for me, I can look out for you, kid. But in any case, you have escaped the collapsing corridor. You have supposedly stopped whatever ritual was going on there from coming to utter completion. But the group is looking worse for the wear as you stare up into the sky of Talmor. That's
I'm
where we're at.
fine.
Oh my goodness.
That was easy
I'm fine.
peasy. I still have full health.
Because you were a dire wolf.
Good for you.
And a
The whole
spider.
time.
Yeah. Wow.
We did it.
We're not dead yet.
Yay.
Not dead yet.
Still
I didn't
kicking.
even die when I didn't have rage.
Yeah.
Ah.
You do see the shadow of the plutonium dragon fly across the
Oh.
sun, but he hasn't landed yet.
Wait, okay, Derek, explain the puzzle to me, please.
Yeah, same. I'm
Okay.
What is this plan?
So
did not get
There's
it.
10 eyes on the beholder, right?
Yeah.
This blue statue had 2 eyes. The red statue had 2 eyes and it was holding a tadpole with 2 eyes.
Oh,
The green
okay.
statue had 1 eye, had 1 eye. The black statue had 2 eyes
I asked
and was
about
holding
eyes.
a needle, which had an eye. I
Wait.
told
Oh,
you.
that's silly.
Wait, so we just happened to get it by
Yeah, Logan
accident?
just
Yeah, I
stumbled
told
into
you
it.
trial and error, man.
You worked it out.
Hell
I
yeah.
literally said eyes, but I didn't. Ugh,
Habu
it's fine.
did roll a super high intelligence check, and Habu was like,
I never said I was smart, but Habu is.
Habu's quite smart.
So
Whatever, we
maybe
got
he
through
knew
it.
what was going on,
We
but-
got to it.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
I have a needle. God, it's fucking stupid. Silly. So it didn't matter what order they went in.
Correct, yeah. Just had to be the correct
Okay.
amount of eyes.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
I was over here like red slots turn into green slots.
That was
green slots
really
turn
good.
into blue slots turn to be like. Then it was like, oh no, it's descending order of danger. So 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was really good, and if I was
It was
smarter, I probably would have made it so that those were the number of eyes on the danger order or the hierarchy order was the same, because that was very smart. They definitely do have a distinct hierarchy.
I thought that you got it because of that, and I was like, Derek, what the hell? How the hell was I supposed to know about
Yeah.
slog?
Yeah.
Like,
I only had
Order
the
of-
green and the green and the black would have been swapped if that was the case, I believe. But yeah, because you got the first 2 correct. Yeah. But in any case,
That was very fun.
good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
You really almost died.
I do not fear
Dude,
death.
I mean, there you go, man. But
If
that
I
was
die,
really
I die.
that was a fucking close one, dude. I'm glad the arcane surge worked out. Otherwise, we might have some new friends and a spell book that does not belong to anyone else.
Oh
But I was
my
like,
God.
there's a very real chance I die, so I'm gonna